All right, everyone, it's time to get going. Hello, welcome in. Yes, tis a Kimchica stream. Yes, that's right. We are getting started with some mail time today. It launched, I don't know, I think just the other week, very recently. So we're going to have some relaxing time, which we haven't done in a minute. So welcome in. Let's open up those cafe doors, grab some snacks. Why is it frozen? I don't know. I'm deep in thought, apparently. Let's see. Hello. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna say hello? This is the statue stream, everyone. You actually didn't know it, but yes, I can be a ventriloquist. I'm so focused on delivering mail. Let's see if we can get this to work. We haven't had a camera issue in a minute, so that was a nice, fun refresher. She moves. Yeah. Clap if you believe. You guys allowed me to move again. May the 4th be with you, is right, Fairy? It's good to see you. Oh, no statue anymore. Hey, Ben. Whew. Just get to wiggle it out. It's been 1,000 years, and I finally can move again. Okay. I would love to hop into mail time. I have been eagerly awaiting our chance to play. And it looks like for some reason, hold on, the game just didn't size itself properly for my screen. There we go. But I think we played the demo. There we go. Way back when it came out initially, and then I know that there have been other additional demo updates, but I decided to stay away from it because I was like, I know I'm gonna like it. I'm just gonna wait for the full game. So we are going to, your name, Kimchica. So yeah, I'm just really happy that it's here. Again, love it. Pronouns. I also love that it didn't default to like she, her, he, him. Defaulted to they, them. I think that's just kind of a nice little detail. It has worm. It does. And it's quite different from the demo. Ooh, crafty. That's so exciting to hear. I love that hairstyles are also associated with little nature thing. Like, do you want butterfly, worm, sprout, branch? Oh my gosh. I do love pigtails. I think that's so cute. Okay. And I love that no matter, minty green. Let me be a pistachioed haired mushroom person. Oh, these are, ooh, okay. I have to admit, this kind of almost strawberry red is something I was like, maybe I do that. Maybe I do that this time when I dye my hair. It's already kind of there and it'll fade to be pink. Joey, looking at the mushroom on her head. I'm wondering if this is a twee remake of The Last of Us. Ellie. Oh my gosh. If this is the remake of Last of Us, the cottagecore remake, I feel like this would be perfect. Travel across a cottagecore US with your papa to plant flowers. That's the story. Do it. Yeah, y'all are into, I was like, I don't know, because I think I tend to be kind of red, like I get red very easily, so I'm like, am I just gonna be a big red entity, which is not a bad thing, but I'm like, is it gonna be too much? But y'all think it's good. This is a Pippi Longstocking vibe, which I loved. Pippi Longstocking, I thought that was such a fun series when I was a kid. Okay, and again, just to show, here, I'll wait till I turn around. Look at all of the different shades and tones. I love that there's different undertones to all of the skin color too. That's crucial to me. Okay, outfit color. Ooh, I like the contrast in that one. Straw edition. Strawberries are my favorite. Like when I was When I was a kid, okay, first my mom would call me Cup Queen because when I was born, I was a little bit early and I had some like vitamin and nutrient deficiencies, and they had to put an IV in my head when I was a baby. And to make sure I didn't knock it off or anything, they put a cup and like strapped it to my head. So my mom called me the Cup Queen. But there was a strawberry sticker on that cup because my mom thought it'd be cute. Just to spice it up. And so I've always like had an affinity for strawberries, and my aunt called me her strawberry niece, and I called her my strawberry emo, my because she would give me strawberries. So I have a very fond place in my heart for strawberries. It's my favorite, one of my favorite fruits. I think mango is up there too. I love a good mango. Oh, you can pause. Oh, that's what the pause button's for. Oh, see, that's very helpful. Thank you. Oh, that's nice, because then I can just really focus on. Yeah, I like this contrast. This is an outfit I would, actually all of these are outfits I would wear. See, this is like me being soft. This is me maybe wanting to stand out a little bit more. This is me in full strawberry gear. I kind of like this one. Yeah, let's go contrast. I want to be able to stand out above the crowd. Hey, music clues, welcome in. Speaking of music, one of my favorite songs. I had to sing you in. I never considered the pause button, pause things, right? The simple things in life, really. Oh my gosh, but then your backpack. Okay, so now here, we can see our backpack more clearly. I love the good classic male with the buckles. Leaf is very cute. Oh, basket's very cute. Oh, okay, no, acorn has my heart. I'm a little acorn. Oh. This is too good. Oh, and lift horses. It's true. Excellent music reference. It's incredible. Stand out above the crowd, even if I gotta shout out loud. Oh, I haven't seen the Goofy movie in about a year. I feel like it's time for a rewatch. Ooh, I think, okay, let's see. Let's rotate this so we can see the glider a little bit better. A male classic. This one's all right. A nice wax seal, another wax seal. That's pretty important seeming. The flower's cute. I'm a big fan of the classic, to be honest. Let's see. I had that on VHS. Here, let me allow that. So I had to listen to Dr. Looney's Remedy before each wash. Oh my gosh, I remember that. Why do I remember that? What is that from? I think because I had it on VHS too, and that sounds so familiar. Was that like a music video or ad before that? Now I'm like, what is that? Core memory. I know, I'm just like, wait a second. That actually sounds so familiar. I just have to Google it really fast. Because I'm like, this is Remedy. Yeah! Whoa! Parachute Express. Oh my gosh. Okay, yo. We have to, one moment, please. Everyone, we're gonna take a quick second because I did not realize this was a memory I had until you mentioned it. And we're gonna just peek at it really fast because maybe you will remember it too. This is retro VHS trailers. Okay. I swear we will play the game in two shakes, but first we are going to just witness this and see if this also unlocks memories for you. Okay, let's go into web browser. Okay.
not in Kansas anymore.
Dun 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 dun. Why is it coming out of just one ear? I don't know. Maybe it's a bad upload. Dun 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 dun. Bow 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 bow. Oh my gosh.
He can't sing a single note.
Dun dun dun. Pow. Dun 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 dun. Whoa, whoa. Do do do. Dun 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 dun. This is what we grew up on, y'all. This is absolutely wild. That line, you feel better. That has, my brother and I would do that all the time and annoy each other all the time with that line. Oh. Okay. We don't have to listen to the whole thing because this is almost 4 minutes of music video, but I just had to share it with you because, oh my gosh, you truly unlocked it, Mr. Dreadful. Wow. The things that we forget about until something just clicks, I think is absolutely wild. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for bringing back my childhood. I know, I'm just like, this is Gen Z silently judging millennials. This was the height of like wild and funky and fun. Honestly, it's kind of, wow. We had a lot that we processed as we consumed media back in the day. This explains a lot about us. There's definitely some Jimmy Buffett volcano influence. Yeah, Jimmy Buffett, I feel like the generation before, like the people who are now in their 40s, 50s, and 60s love Jimmy Buffett. And I didn't realize that until maybe like 3 years ago. I never really heard, like, I kind of knew Jimmy Buffett because my dad was sort of into him, but like I didn't ever know Jimmy Buffett until, yeah, again, a few years ago. Yeah, thank you very much. I think we classify that as a fever dream these days. Yes, I love Buffett, but mostly his protest music. I concur. I agree. Oh my gosh, that was a trip. Oh my goodness. You feel better. Oh, well, now that we've unlocked childhood memories, let's go deliver some mail together. Are we there yet? No. Oh my gosh, Janet's eating a sandwich. Can't be bothered. It's lunchtime. How about now? No. What about... Stop. I'm eating lunch. Respect the lunch break, please. Will you shut up if I tell you where we're going? Promise. All right. Also, can we just appreciate the 3D model back here and just how cute it is? Now, don't get too excited, but today is your first solo delivery. What? Yes! My ears. Oh, sorry. Right, so... Oh boy, mushroom mail. Ugh. You've got it, right? Yep. Wait, no. One more time? Listen closely this time then. You Kimchica, me Kimchica, need to deliver that letter in your backpack to someone named Greg. Deliver letter to Greg. Since it's your first day on the job, first but not least, right, yes, you probably know a bit about what it's like to be a mail scout. Yes, sir, Janet. I mean, ma'am. I'm top of my class at Mail Academy. Or, well, I'm in the top 10. I know, the bee! My little buzzy friend. Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, didn't someone... So we have a word ban. Hold on, I did not see it, so it was not enacted. I gotta set the timer. So for the next 5 minutes, if I say M-A-I-L, I will have to get up and do 5 squats for every time I say the word. Let me get the clock a-running. 5 minutes begins now. Y'all chose violence today, didn't you? Hey, what's up, Myron? It's so good to see you. Welcome in. Aw, happy to see you here from the IG chat. Did we have the bee in the demo? I legit couldn't remember last night. I don't remember. I feel like this might be one of those Shazam moments where we maybe are remembering it together and it didn't happen. Good luck. This looks like a cute game. This is a very cute game. I heard about it a while back. I think I heard about it actually through Wholesome, the work I do with Wholesome Games. But this game called M-A-I-L time, spell the word out there and imagine what it says. This game has been just super popular all over like TikTok, other social media platforms, and it just launched a few days ago, last week maybe, so I'm very excited to play it. Amelius, welcome in. Hello. I don't think we did. I don't think we did either. I don't think the bee was here. All right, so we were in the top 10-ish of Delivery Academy, but we're ready to learn. Well, it's one thing to learn from the books, and another to learn in real life. Beep Scout, official handbook, page 12. I'm like, what's synonymous with that word? Envelope Scout, delivery Scout. Oh, that's tough. Good one, Janet. Try me on another one. Scout, what did we say about the interrupting thing? Oh, letter. Oh my gosh. That definitely is the one that would make the most sense instead of envelope package delivery time. Postage paper time. I've been very excited too, Amelius. It's so good to have you here. As you may know, if you've already hopped in or if you've seen other folks play, we're just at the very beginning. So it's pretty nice. Pretty nice to see how far it's come too. All right, please try. Before you're ready to deliver your letter. Now I'm getting just nervous about even saying letter to Craig. We should do a practice run. See that turtle over there? I want you to give them this note from me. You might just get something special for it. In case you forgot how your legs work, you can use L to walk around. Aye, aye, Captain Jan. Be right back. And thus, our delivery time begins. Turtle is waving to us. This is a turtle. I like postage paper time. Oh my gosh, Turtle's like, please, can you talk to me so I can stop waving? Because my arm really is starting to hurt right now. Hi, are you here for an autograph? Oh, do I have to get paper postage letters signed before I can deliver them? I don't remember that from the handbook. Oh no, I meant, do you want my autograph because I'm famous? Oh, what for? Hello, hi, that letter is for me. I'm a track star and training for my next race. Speedy Shelby, they call me. Your name is Shelby, then this letter is for you. Oh, fan mail. Of sorts. Let's see it then. This is a fake letter. Just pretend that you're reading it. It's her first delivery. Oh, I see. Is that your supervisor over there? Oh, I don't. Balls. There's one. Add that to my tally board. Oh, this is a hard one. Oh my gosh. Nope, it's not over. It has not dinged its dongs yet. I don't know if that's an appropriate thing to say. Borderline TOS? I don't know. Whew. That's Janet. She's my boss, or something like that. I'm not really sure. I'm a menace. It's perfect. We need more menaces in society. In that case, I accept this letter. It was delivered to me following Postage Pal's delivery protocol. All right, so the timer just rang. Hey, Foz, this really dings my dongs. I mean, ahoy hoy. Well, ding my dongs, y'all. We have 5 squats to do. If you wanted to get up and join me, we can squat together. Here, I'm gonna back it up so you can see and join me. Get those thighs ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, sorry, I bumped you all when I came back to the desk. Oh. My Zach training is really, yes, please use all of that Final Fantasy VII, all of that training. We did it. I hope you all feel revitalized, refresh, stretch it out, hydrate if you need to after grueling set of squats there. There's a Coraline too. There's also a BMO. I need to clean. You can tell I've been reading books and then just like putting them in not the right spot. So I need to organize my shelf. But yeah, there's a Coraline, a Strabi, Diva. Yeah, there's a lot of fun things. I really like all of these are nice in the sense that they all have a very special memory associated with them. Most are either games I've, other than Coraline, I did not work on Coraline, but most are associated with games that either I supported in some way or helped work on or, you know, was a part of the team of. So that's kind of cool. Or played and really loved. So I like always try to do something special for each game that I really, really enjoyed. Is today the day after Tifa's birthday? And Sloth. I honestly probably wouldn't have done any exercise today if you never said mail. Well, I'm super happy. I mean, thank you to Mysterio for the word ban. I appreciate it. Oh gosh, I wish I worked on Coraline. The studio that made Coraline is actually in my neck of the woods though. I was watching an old horror movie with subtitles on and a security guard was watching Shin-chan. That's a deep cut. That's really cool. Yeah, Coraline, they have Leica Studios is in Hillsborough, I think, which is like not too far away from me. It's a city maybe like 40 minutes, an hour away. And I used to live closer, but then I moved further away. But yeah, Hillsborough is where I think they're still based. Oh, I love Leica. There was a really cool exhibit that they had at the art museum. I think it toured. I have one hair that's like trapped in my glasses frame. But they basically took all of the actual props and sets from all of the Leica movies. So Coraline, Kubo, gosh, what are some of the others? I am now blanking and I love all of those movies. So now I feel kind of silly. Leica Studios. They have other movies that are very good, and I'm just blanking on them. Box Troll. Oh, thank you, Box Trolls, Roth. How could I have forgotten Box Trolls? Paranorman. Box Trolls was wonderful. Oh my gosh. But yeah, they got all of the exhibits. Yeah, Paradox, you got to go too. Yeah, Paranorman, and you could see them. And the amount of work that goes into even just a character's face saying one sentence is incredible because they have to make the mouth shapes for every like consonant vowel, you know, so that they can switch them out for all of the different words. And then they have different eyebrow movements that happen, different like pullings of the face. It's like hundreds of faces that they swap out for just like one scene. And then you have to think about the hair and the body and the rest of the set. I don't know if any of you have seen Parks and Rec, but there's one episode where a character, he like loses his job, and so he's like, I'm gonna take up stop motion, and he spends forever, like weeks, working on this thing, and he thinks it's this magnum opus and it's gonna be great, and he presses play and it's like 5 seconds of stop motion footage. And it's so funny, and I thought of that the whole time I was looking at the Leica exhibit. Yes, Hazel, exactly. Does this look like what a depressed person would do? One of my favorite intros to that show ever. Oh, welcome in, Hazel. Thank you for being like spot on with that reference. I was jealous when Paranorman came out and they sent people little caskets with tiny shells. Wait, was that their like press kit or their influencer kit? Yeah, they had every face pose for each piece, and they had walls of faces and mouths. Oh man, if I can find my pictures from that, I'll put it in the Discord. I don't know if they're on my phone, because I had a different phone back then, and now I'm kind of sad because I'm like, I don't know if I transferred everything. If I can find it, I'll share, because it was an amazing, amazing exhibit. I love Parks and Rec, and I also loved watching the demo for this game. Welcome. I loved playing the demo for this game. Super excited to play the full thing. It looks so polished already from the demo, which is really cool. You might have some, Paradox. Also, Paradox, I've been meaning to message you because I feel like, if I'm remembering correctly, you know stuff about 3D printers, and I may have a question for you about at-home 3D printing. So I'm just saying this out loud. I'm probably going to message you about that. But also, if you're like, I don't know anything about him, please let me know, because then I don't message you and you're like, what are you talking about? Because okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm remembering this correctly, but maybe my brain is fooling me. So I will probably message you with a few questions. Hey, Vaunt! Mail time! Here's the mail, it never fails. I played the demo a while back and I can't wait to play the full game. Yes, same here. I'm so excited. It looks incredibly polished and cute, and I'm so happy to be here playing it. I hope you're having a good afternoon, Avant. All right, so we just delivered mail to Shelby, and Shelby says, I am ecstatic with the service I have received. 5 stars. No, wait. 4.5 stars. Why the 4.5? You don't... You didn't want my autograph. Oh, sorry. By the by, do you happen to know where Greg is? Not currently. My brain is on sport mode. Information irrelevant to exercise can't be accessed right now. Maybe Egbert knows. He's clever. Squirrel Man, can't miss him. Asking around is the best way to find people around here. Thanks for the tip. Bye, Shelby. Peace out, little scout. Oh my gosh. Also, let me hear. I'll turn off. I don't know if you can hear the phone like vibrating, but I can, and it's no fun for me. So I'm just going to turn do not disturb. All right. The vigorous wave just gets me. Okay, so let's tell Janet we did our mini quest, and I thought I didn't realize that was just the animation. I thought my character just like collapsed. I was like, no. Oh, I thought that was my... Sorry, everyone. Everyone's like checking their phones. There's one streamer I follow who has a sound redemption for a Discord call notification, and it got me good the other day. Normally, when I'm in that stream, I know that it's probably going to happen, but I had put them on the other monitor, totally forgot kind of that they were there, and I was focusing in and just like half listening. And then I heard the Discord call notification. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know I have a meeting. And I was like, wait, where is it? Where is it? And it's like, oh, no, that is just stream. Thank you so much for the follow, Future. I hate those. It's like, it gets me. And it got me that time. And normally, again, I'm pretty good about knowing, because I usually actually don't have Discord notifications turned on. Partially because otherwise I would just absolutely just go out of my mind because there's too many notifications. But yeah, it got me, and I was just like, this is not fun. I was waiting for someone to do the Blue's Clues reference. Yes. Doing great. The character customization menu is so good. I spent an hour just designing mine. Oh, I didn't spend quite an hour, but I could have. I hate that folks have to listen to my work email ding. Right. What I do is I usually change it. I have it pop up still, but I've turned the sound manually in my volume mixer off so that folks can't hear or see my work notifications. So if like something comes in that's super urgent, I can like keep an eye on that. But I've also turned off my work notification sounds. All right, Chief Janet, I'm back. Visibly. And I heard you gave the letter to Shelby. Huh? How'd you hear that? Wasn't easy to miss. Good job, Scout. That means you've earned your first patch. Woo! Stamped and signed patch. Oh my gosh, I want an actual patch to have in my life. Like, could we collect Mail Scout patches for real? Yippee! So us Scouts work on a patch system. Once you've done something noteworthy, you've earned a patch for it. With every patch, you get a little bit closer to being a real Mail Scout. And you get a little bit better at mail delivery. For example, you might have noticed that you can jump by pressing A. Well, by holding A, you can glide as well. Gasp! That's amazing. I'm literally never gonna touch the ground ever again. Well, sure. Why not dream big? I love how Janet's like, you do you, eager young scout. It's May the 4th. May the male 4th be with you, you know? Oh, Hinton, no! That's no good. Welcome in. Some days I feel like I'd rather and listen to the sound. No, or we could all just quit our jobs and then work doesn't even have to matter. Let's just not have to work. I would rather have that be a thing. May I have the floor? Hey, Cherry. Oh, it's funny because everyone's doing Star Wars things and I have the most basic knowledge of the Star War. And so I know enough to know that this is an important day for many folks, and I respect that. Anyways, when you deliver that letter to Greg, you'll get your official Mail Scout patch, and you'll be a full Mail Scout for real. I can't wait. Good luck, Kimchica. I'll be here if you need me. Thanks, Mom. I mean, Mrs. Mail. I mean, Janet. Bye. Okay. Raise your hands if you've ever called a teacher mom or dad. I've done that before. I've also, when I was a middle school teacher, the number of times kids called me mom, I actually did lose count because it happened so much. Oh man, some of the kids though, they'd say mom and they'd look at me and you could see their souls just exiting their bodies. It was hilarious. Oh man, I loved it. Yeah, you did. Yep, I definitely did. I called once, actually, when I was in high school, I called my English teacher dad, and I about melted just through the earth and into the core of molten lava. Like, I was just done because I was like, oh my God. I was called mom as a high school teacher, right? Did you get used to weirdly, I mean, not really, but also it was it happened enough where I just would give him a hard time and kind of be fine with it, you know? How does it feel to be called mom as the teacher? Mostly it was just funny, honestly. It was hilarious. And in some ways it's just it happens. If you're spending a lot of time with kids and you're an adult, it's because for middle schoolers, in my eyes, I was like, man, I feel really young to be teaching. But when you're in middle school, anyone over the age of 20 is a grown up. You know, it's it feels different. Or at least when I was in middle school, I felt like anyone who was in high school or college even, they were so grown up. I never felt I don't know, I could feel age differences more when I was younger. Now that I'm older, I feel them a lot less. I don't know if that's a me thing or if you all feel that way too. But yeah, mostly I would just laugh and, it happens. You spend a lot of time with kids. That's just what happens. As a mid-20-year-old, it made me feel like I was 1,000 years old. Yeah, I was also in my mid-20s at the time. The first couple times I did feel like, oh god, I gotta go buy some like lotion or something. But after that, I was like, nah, it's just because we literally spend like 10 hours a day, you know, at school with kids. So, okay, we can press Y to check on your deliveries and patches. All right, so let me just remind myself Y to check. Oh, ooh. Did you hear that sound, the way it dampens? Let's try that again. Sound is clear because we're in the world. Sound dampens because now we're in a menu. Love it. That's such a good detail. All right, so we've got to find Greg. Save game. Ooh, yes, please. I've had that happen a couple times where I didn't save and I thought the game was auto-saving and it didn't. Oh man, I was playing a visual novel and that happened and it made me so sad. I was just like, spent like 6 hours of progress gone. Oh, and look at my little idol. We were talking about idle animations earlier today. Let me just hang with my little bee. Ark is back, everyone. Welcome back, Ark. It's good to see you again. Definitely felt that way. In high school, kids being a year younger seemed like the most massive difference in age. Yeah, like when you are a freshman in high school, even a senior feels different. And I feel like maybe if you also, because I grew up with a younger sibling, I never had, like, I'm the oldest. And so I wondered also, because my brother always felt more comfortable, like, just with any age, like around our ages, but I always felt more intimidated by older kids. So I wonder if also if any of you have siblings that are older than you, if you also felt the age difference like that more intensely, or if that was maybe just a me thing too. Teachers get to school so early. I ran past the school about 2 hours before school started today and saw a teacher in there setting up the room, still dark outside. Anyone who says teachers do not work hard has not paid attention. That's just a fact. I can tell you, for me, I was usually at school 2 to 3 hours early, at least. Some days longer because, oh my God, button stool. Because if I had a club that I was hosting or a zero period, which started earlier than school, I had to be there even earlier. Teachers stay late because clubs, grading, after school projects, detention, parent meetings. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Oh, and the music transition. Oh, a bicycle. Oh my gosh, I know we probably can't ride the bike, but wouldn't that be a dream? Look at me and my bicycle. I was like, freshman babies must protect. Oh, you were a kind senior. Oh my gosh. Are you Greg? You're a really cool snail. My brother is about 2 years younger than I am, and I used to think that was a vast age gap. Yeah, it's interesting how it feels when you're younger, things feel like they take longer, that they're bigger differences than when you get older. I read somewhere that when we're older, it seems like time moves faster, partially because we have less new experiences. And so things feel the same, thus time feels like it moves more quickly because it's more familiar. Whereas when we're younger, things feel like they move more slowly a lot of the time. Like summers last forever, school years last forever, because you're experiencing more new things more frequently. I'm curious if you all feel that, if that resonates at all. I think for me, it does. I think that's why, like, especially the past 3 years, for example, the last 3 or 4, I feel like time has gone by both slowly, but really exceedingly quick. Like, I keep forgetting we're in 2023. Like, I feel like we should still be in 2021, kind of, because we have like a whole gap of time that was like essentially the same. At least for me, it was. Cute button wheels, right? I definitely feel like time moves quicker. True, because when you're out of grade school, nobody reminds you it's year 8 of adult. Right? I've heard that same logic and I believe it. And we're nearly halfway, right? I can't believe we're in May. How is 2023? Yeah, so I think there is some interesting truth. And I was thinking about how I could slow down time for myself from that perspective. Like, that's why this year I've tried to do more new things, and they don't have to be like fancy. Like, I'm not going like skydiving or, you know, anything like that. But trying to do new things or go to new places to see if it helps me feel more grounded in time. I'd be curious if any of you end up doing something similar. If that changes your perspective on time and helps you feel more grounded, let me know. So far, I think it's working, but it's too soon to tell, you know? I know, Justin Timberlake said it best. It's gonna be May. Bow, bow. Sad math. Sad math. Does that mean there's a happy math?
Hello. What are you doing here?
Hi. I'm delivering mail.
Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, my name's Donna. What's your name?
Kimchica.
It's great meeting you, Kimchica. What are you up to, Scout?
I'm working on this big delivery for someone named Greg. Do you know him?
No, sorry. I'm pretty new to the area.
No worries. Thanks anyway. Aw, Donna is new. Donna, you're our new buddy. Pew pew. Oh, we can jump higher. Ooh, there's a nice little, looks like a research kettle. I wonder though, we can double jump. It seems. Okay, we're almost, can we? Ah, yes, we can. Oh, hello. Wow, well, I wonder if it echoes. Echo! Echo, echo, echo. Wait, is that a frog with worm buddies? Oh, Hinton, thank you for redeeming Thank the Mods. As always, we appreciate any mods hanging out, lurking, doing what they do, because mods help make sure the stream runs nicely. My new favorite is The Mandalorian. This is the May. Oh, once again, I'm reminded that I should watch The Mandalorian. You shouldn't be here. What? What? Wait, what? What do you mean I shouldn't be here? Hold on, let me talk to you again. Hiya. Ribbit. Are you a froggy? You can talk, right? Ribbiting is talking. Oops, I mean Ribbit. Who are you? Names are irrelevant. Think of me as he who controls the worms. Ribbit. Do you want to hear a secret? Okay, funny well voice. This is riveting. Exactly, pause. Tell me your very legitimate, totally real secret. Did you know? Sock's antenna aren't real. Hot goss, fresh off the press. It's a replica glued onto their head. Their real one fell off in a skiing accident. That's some niche knowledge. How'd you know that? The worms whisper their secrets to me. Ribbit. Cool. Tell the worms I said hi. Will do. Nice. Okay, well, bye-bye, voice. Ribbit. Anime gasp. Ooh, hold on. I see a shiny and a place that we could possibly glide through towards a windmill. Oh my gosh. I mean, do we do it? Do we dare? Yes. I say we dare. Wahoo! Oh no! Can I make it? Will it happen? Is it gonna fall short? Oh my gosh, we're doing it. Whoa. And thus, you can see why I still have not beaten Breath of the Wild. Bunny! Hello! Adventure! Yeah! Hiya! Daisy's my name, running's my game. What's up? If you ever need any vegetables from the farm, just let me know. Oh, will do. I don't have any space in my backpack right now, but maybe another time.
You're always welcome.
All right, so we know we can... Oh! Stop it! Is this a hedgehog wearing a little garden dress playing tic-tac-toe with ladybug and bumblebee pieces? This world needs more. The world needs this. Also, giant carrot tops. Wow. I need all of these as plushies. Yeah, I need this version of tic-tac-toe, actually. If we could make that happen. I could, actually. I was going to say, I could make those out of polymer clay, I bet. I'm jotting this idea down for maybe a craft weekend. Polymer clay. Nope, those aren't bunnies. I did graduate elementary school, and I can identify some basic insects, like bees, which I spelled, oh my gosh. Can you see this? Maybe not. I wrote polymer clay, bees with a Z, because my brain is dingus. Why did I just spell bees with a Z? I'm back in the 90s, y'all. Dr. Looney's jungle song music video took me too far back. Bees and ladybugs. Oh, I've been thinking about getting back into cross stitch too. I saw this really cool cross stitch pattern on TikTok, and I was like, it was a Cult of the Lamb one, and I was like, I should try that. That's really cute. I kind of fell out of it after the winter. Orbs. Yes, exactly. Beesness idea. You feel better. Da, 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 da. Oh, bees nuts. Let me tell you about bees nuts. Oh my gosh.
Hello, dear. I don't believe I've seen you around here before.
Hey, what's up, Rob? Thank you for that resub. Oh my goodness. Share some snacks with the incredible Rob if you've got them. How are you doing, my friend? We're playing Mail Time, and it's very, very good. Talking about crafts, polymer clay. I think I might try it this weekend.
I don't believe I've seen you around here before. Care to join us for a cup of tea?
Oh, no, sorry. I'm on the job.
Thanks for the offer, though. The name's Annie.
Nice to meet you. My name's Kimchica. I'm a Mail Scout. Today's my first day.
Wonderful. You're just who I was looking for.
Really? What a coincidence.
I need to ask a big favor, hun.
How big? Like gravel big, or stone big, or rock big, or boulder big? Actually, not that big.
I need you to deliver a letter for me to Haley,
who looks like a little duck. I'll buzz you about it when I see you again. Oh, I've been playing Dredge nonstop. I'm very excited to check out what you think. Oh my goodness, no spoilers in here, just in case someone hasn't played it and they haven't gotten to any parts. But if you have any non-spoilery things, like maybe what you're liking or not liking about it, I feel like you're probably liking if you're playing it nonstop. But I'd love to hear what you think. All right, so we're gonna deliver a letter to Haley. Luckily for you, that's my expertise. But it's a secret letter. You can't let Haley know I sent it. Okay. Annie, the suspense. Anime gasp. Please tell me what's in it. It's just some things I think she needs to hear. What kind of things? Like good things? Bad things? Funny things? Scary things? Kimchica. Less imagination. More mail delivery. Please, I wouldn't ask unless it was important. She's the nervous type, and I happen to know there's something big on her mind. I hope this will help her calm her nerves and let her do what needs to be done. Okay, fine. I'll do my job quietly. Thank you, honey bun. Now run like the wind. Bring my anonymous note to Haley. Whoosh. Let's go. All right, you've earned the icebreaker patch. Ooh, cute. All right, so I'm gonna put this into my memory. Yeah, that's cute. I could definitely make those. Oh, it's simultaneously really relaxing then really threatening. Yeah, I love the contrast. Oh my God, ladybugs! Okay. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the smile on this little bug's face? Wait, can I? I feel like a cat on a Roomba. This is why they do it. It's so fun. Wait, is my idle animation gonna come on? Am I gonna sit? Look at me go! Forget chocobos. We're all about ladybugs now. That's so cute. And look at the baby lady. Oh my God, they're walking in a cute little single file line. So tiny. Okay, so let's move on out. We haven't found Greg, and we've actually added to our list of things to do. Gaboing! Oh, can we swim? Can we run in water? Look at this swampy area. Wow, this definitely wasn't in the demo, and I love it. Anybody home? Nope. Ooh, and the music's good too. Feels a little bit more pensive, a little bit more mysterious. I love that we get slight elevation when we jump and we start coasting. Oh, TNT! Oh dear. Oh dear. Wait, we should stop this. Excuse me. Swamp. It's swampin' time. Oh Lord, am I happy to see someone. I'm seeing you, right? Or am I hallucinating? You're not. Irene did warn me about sniffing the gunpowder, but it just smells so good. Gunpowder? Yeah, you know. Boom. You scared me. Don't worry, I'm very experienced with things that go boom. Name Swamp. Broomstick Swamp. Demolition expert of the most elite group of super of the most elite group of super friends here in Grumblewood. Elite friends? Yes, no further questions. You haven't happened to run into Irene, right? Long? Weasel-y? Why? No worries if you hadn't spotted her. She's very sneaky after all. She should be in the village saying hi to a certain cat. But anyways, any chance you could give Irene this secret intel? She told me not to leave my station. A letter to deliver? Unheard of. What? I mean, will do. Oh, one more thing. Our spy group, our friend group, has a secret code we say to each other, so we know who we're talking to. Surely there's other ways of recognizing who you're talking to? Sight? Oh, whoops. Sight? Sound? Touch? Smell? Please don't make me go on. Well, ours is the best way. When you talk to somebody in our posse, you say, remember, we've never... That's not suspicious at all. Remember, we've never met before. Okay, got it. We've never met before. That's a Star Wars reference for all you fans out there. May the 4th be with you. Oh. Was that a Backyardigans? Oh my gosh, it's been a long time since I've even heard Backyardigans even out loud in chat, you know? That's a deep cut, if that's the case. Okay. Now, go off and chat to Irene. Okay, bye. We have so many letters to deliver. my bee friend. What are we gonna do? Is there... Excuse me. I was gonna say, if there's a map anywhere, that would be kind of helpful, but we haven't got one yet. We have to use our own powers of navigation. So let's see if we can get somewhere higher up. Perhaps we can... Oh my gosh! Squirrel! Are you Greg? No, you're not a squirrel. Just like I can identify insects, I swear I can identify creatures of the forest as well. This is clearly a bat. Yeah, the bee is just like our little buddy. Just follows us around. A map would definitely be useful. All right, let's see. Toph! That's adorable. Excuse me.
Oh, look, a male scout. And such an energetic specimen at that. Tell me, Scout, what's Male Scout Handbook Rule 72? That's easy.
Oh, if the sender no longer wishes the sent mail to be delivered, the postage item must be rapidly destroyed by means of fire. And if no fire is possible in the area, stomping on the postage item is also acceptable. Did I get it right?
Heck if I know. You seem convincing to me.
Can I ask what all your baskets are for?
I'm a mushroom collector. Or, well, experience of mushrooms collector. I don't want to have them, I just want to see them, sketch them, have a little taste, then move on.
Do you only eat the edible ones?
All mushrooms are edible.
All mushrooms are edible at least once. Well, yeah, because Toph got to catch them all. Catch all the mushrooms, you know? But yes, that is my teen boy anime voice.
Gotta talk a little bit like this. Pikachu. It's a mindset thing.
I don't think that's how it works. But you've managed to live this long, I guess. I don't suppose you have a fun little side quest for me here.
No side quest, no. Sorry.
Ah, shucks.
Instead, I have... a mushin.
We caught all the puns. That's for sure. That's good.
That's a mushroom mission.
OMG, I've never done a mushin before. What do I have to do?
Look at me, Kimchica. What am I missing?
Arms?
The answer I was looking for was samples from all the unique mushrooms in the area. But sure, you're not wrong.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. A Pokemon? You need a Pokemon companion.
Don't be. All you've shown me is you've got working eyes. Anyway, this area, the Grumblewood Grove, is great for mushroom growth, and I want to experience them all. But I'm not as good at sampling them as I am consuming them. That's where you come in. With your unique skills at finding and delivering mail, you're perfect for the job.
Does that make me a mycologist too?
Once you collect enough samples, I'll tell you about the first 3 and we'll go from there. The amethyst deceiver is a purple mushroom that likes the swampy soil.
We hopped on one of those.
It's probably around here somewhere nearby. Then we have the purple pinwheel. It's a purple mushroom with a peculiar shape. You'll know what I mean when you see it. It's almost like a flower or a jellyfish. Lastly, can you look for the indigo milk cap, which is probably more blue than indigo. It likes nutrient-rich soil, so most likely it'll be near vegetables and other growing things. There you go, Scout. Now be on your way.
Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. I looked 3 different times to make sure. Okay, then I'm glad it was not just me and that there really isn't a map, because in many cases there is a map and I just don't pay attention and I don't catch it. Okay, so let's see. We are gonna keep going up, up, up. Oh, Lucy. Lucy 4. Oh, hello, bottle cap. Whoa! Whoa! Woo! The controls are just a hair soft. Our first bottle cap. It feels almost kind of like, you know how when you play Mario Mario doesn't stop on a dime. Like Mario feels softer than, let's say, Hollow Knight, for example, in terms of control sensitivity. This feels almost more like a Mario than a Hollow Knight in terms of the controls and how sensitive they are. Yeah, great description on the sensitivity. Yeah, I'm glad that made sense. I wasn't sure at first. I was like, I hope it makes sense. But I call them soft, but I feel like soft isn't a bad thing, is because sometimes it's kind of nice because it gives you this like more tactile feel. But it just takes getting used to. And I've been playing more games that have that precision feel. And so I'm just like, oh, this just feels very different. Also, look at Haley. It's a bit more natural. Yeah.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Penny, for your thoughts?
Oh, it's just a case of just, oh, never mind. I can't even get the words out.
That's okay. Words are hard. Just skip the ones you don't want to say. What's on your mind?
Don't worry, that's a personal matter. Well, what have you got for me, little scout?
I have no idea.
But it is an envelope, right?
Yeah. But inside it, who knows? Not me. Federal crime if I open the mail and read it, so there you go. You just have to roll the dice on this one.
All right, here goes. Who gave you this?
No one. But also, what's in it? I'm really curious.
It's a letter saying I need to drum up the confidence to do what'll make me happy. That's not a bad idea. I just think I'm a bit over my head. I would like to formally request that you spill the beans immediately. All right, but only because you asked so nicely. I have a crush.
What? Crush time? Yes, I'm here for it.
On Donna.
We met Donna. We know Donna. Oh my gosh, we could totally introduce you to. Actually, maybe you have a crush you already met, maybe, but we could help. We know Donna. Skip the words you don't want to say. Takes a vows of silence. Sometimes it feels like that, doesn't it?
And I kind of want to ask her out. You seem to be breathing a bit rapidly.
Oh my gosh, Haley heard our gasps. Love quest. How do you want to do it? What's the plan? What do we need?
Oh, well, that's the problem. I want to give her something special to show I care in a special way, but I'm not sure what to do yet. Let me have a think. Come back in a bit.
Yep. Okay. I can wait. No problemo. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll be back. Wait, but we still. Oh, I guess because the quest isn't done. Was it long enough? Now can we do it?
Hey, little scout.
Did you figure it out?
Whoa. Calm down. But yes, ish.
It only took like 2 seconds.
No.
Oh, never mind. Peeking in to say this art is so good, right? I love it. And I feel like I could make fan art of this. Like, I love games that have this art because then I feel like I could maybe create something to dedicate for my love for it. It's not super intimidating. And it's also just really colorful and soft and cute. Fun to look at. Well, is there anything she mentioned she likes?
Oh, Donna likes all sorts of things. That's the problem. I can't think of anything extra special she might like.
She was talking about some special spoon. A spoon?
Yeah, I think it was called a love spoon. It's supposed to be a spoon that one lover gives to another. I really don't remember what she said about it besides that, because I was a little bit lost in her eyes.
Would a normal spoon be fine?
No. The love spoon is special. I'm sure about that. So can you please help me figure out more about it?
Forget the love shack, y'all. We're about the love spoon now. Love spoon, baby. Love spoon, baby. Oh, that's a throwback. Sure, there's no spoon I can't handle. I'll be with you, spoon. Oh, too far. That's sorry. I'll work on that one. That was a stretch.
Thanks, Kimchica. I really could use the help. I'm just a bit too nervous. Donna's just so cool and calming, but sadly she can't help me out with this one. Maybe start by asking my friend Ham about the love spoon. If anyone knows about any love spoons, it'll be him. He can chew his way through a book like no one else.
Chewing as in reading?
Mostly, yes. Here, I've jotted down the situation. Give this note to Ham, and he'll know just what to do.
All right, be back spoon. The game did the game did it. I am the mushroom kid. I am a male scout. This is this game was made for me. Oh, next day delivery patch. All right. Let's see. So let's go find a hamster, which I'm excited. I love hamsters. Hamtaro is one of my favorite cartoons from back in the day. Cute. Hey, Lysander, welcome in. We're playing mail time. Oh, hold on. Let me plug in my headphones because they have been unplugged all day. Now they're at the point they're starting to do the bloop bloop. The hello, I'm a little hungry for power beeps. Little hamsters, big adventures. Oh, there's a fork. Oh, wait, I think this is Greg. Squirrel? Yes. Oh no, it's Egbert. Wait, but Egbert knows Greg. I think. Didn't Donna say Egbert? Someone said Egbert knows Greg. We'll see. It's always Hamtaro time somewhere. It's true. I used to have a Hamtaro playmat. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was thinking, is anyone old enough to remember the hamster dance song where it was like, and the website where you scrolled and it was hamsters for days? Where it was like, ba-ba-dee-da-bee-ba-do-do, dee-da-bee-doo-do, do-ba-do-do-do-do-do-be-do-be-dee-ba-dee-do. Ha 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 ha. Doo-ba-dee. That. I remember that vividly, and I was talking with Sam the other day, and I was like, hey, back in the day, that was entertaining on the internet. That was like top tier. Oh my gosh, hey, let's go to the website to like look at the hamster gifs dancing. And I I remember really loving, there's a line of hamster animated gifs of Hamtaro as a part of the hamster dance that I really loved, and I would scroll to that part in particular. I vaguely remember it. Oh my gosh, one of the first memes back in the day. I can't believe kids these days don't even know the hamster dance. Oh, I didn't see you there. You shouldn't sneak up on an old man like that. I'm right in front of you. Maybe you need glasses. Wait, Egbert does have glasses. Never mind. Well, let's have a look then. Who's this? Maybe I really do need new glasses. Beg your pardon, who are you? Oh, no worries, sir. I'm the new round this stretch of the wood. Or I'm new round this stretch of the wood. Oh my gosh, 98? Is that really when the hamster dance came to be? When our lives changed for the better? I love the hamster dance. I'm a Mail Scout here on official Mail Scout business. Kimchica, nice to meet you. Egbert, likewise. Well, don't let me distract you from your work. Okay, see ya. Unless what? Unless you'd be willing to help an old man out. Like a little side quest. See it as a way to gain experience. Experience and exposure. Am I right? No, this is us being good neighbors. Well, our number one rule is to serve the community. Actually, it might be rule 38. Anywho, what's the sitch? Kim Possible. We have all the references today. I'm here to beat the main quest, old man. No! Pause, no! We need to help the community. Sitch? Situation. You youngsters and your slang. Well, my upstairs neighbor is getting on my nerves. Seems to be the nature of upstairs neighbors. They blast their rock music at the most tiresome hours. Please let it be music that actually is the sound of rocks, just like falling to the ground. Please let that be the rock music in this game. Like 8 p.m. and the noise is driving me off the wall. I'd go up there and speak some sense to them myself, but my knees aren't just what they used to be. So if you'd be so kind, could you hand them my formal letter of complaint? Oh no, Egbert. Sure thing, Gramps. Thank you for the trouble. Oh, Egbert, couldn't we just compromise in some way? All right. Oh, wait, but look at the... Wait, this way. Look at the image of the recipient of this letter. Is Loon? Is that the bird that has the really cool bristles and stuff? I think it's Loon. Okay, so let's go to the upstairs neighbor. We'll have to bounce on a few mushrooms to get there. Whoa! That is a hefty mushroom. All right, let's see how... Oh! Well, hello, ladder. I wonder if we can make it over there. Ooh! Oh, just short. Just short. That's okay. Oh! Ladybug on the well. What a cute little detail. It's literally rocks. Yeah, I wonder if Loon's... Yeah, I wonder if Loon's is just a little bit off the wall. Probably just a rocker, it seems. I don't think they're strange. Probably just into rock music. Okay. So let's see. How can we go upstairs, though? I don't see an easy way. Okay, we're gonna have to maybe take a little bit of a detour to get up the bridges. All right, there's our little buddy. Whoa. Oh, hello. Wait, hold on. Immediately distracted because, oh, hey, here's the weasel. Hi? What do you want? Irene? Depends on who's asking. Remember we've never met before? Huh? I don't remember a new recruit. Well, explain yourself. You've got mail. or should I say, secret intel. You shouldn't say that. Oh, sorry. Well, in that case, I have a completely normal letter. From Swamp. What's that rascal doing roping civilians into our operation? Let's see it. Here you go, one top-tier example of a normal letter. Definitely normal. Just gotta grin and ferret. Mr. Dreadful. Oh my gosh, that's good. I love that. That's top tier. Above average pun. This letter may be normal. That pun was above average. Nothing secret about it. Okay. Difficult. I'll have to think about it. What'd he say anyways? Since it's totally not secret at all. Clever one. Well, he asked about his part in our plan. Guess he's getting impatient without instructions, but I'm unsure what to tell him. What do you mean? I'll tell you some other time. If you're in on the grift now anyway, could you run by Kaz for a status update? Top secret. Aye aye, boss. He's up on that cave near the blue windmill. Curious fellow. Hope he doesn't give you any trouble. I hope so too. Good luck, recruit. All right. Oh, I love that the bee jumped with me. That's so cute. Ooh, bottle cap time. All right. Ooh, and there's a bottle cap over there. Okay, so now let's see. We have so many side quests to do. But we gotta focus. Since we're here, we could probably jump over yonder. Get to a second story. Yes. Oh. Okay, there we go. Got him. Pro strats, pro gaming. Oh, honey. Yum. Okay, so let's do... Gonna name them B. Arthur. Let's see. Do we've got a neighbor up here? Nope. I like that there's little railings so we don't fall off. That's really, really nice. Oh, what's that over there? A patterned apple? Ooh, adventurer patch. That's cool. This is an exciting apple. Oh, I'm so sad. Lemon apples are out of season now. Greatest apple of all time, and it's just not available anymore. Have to wait till next summer. Or winter, I guess. It was available during the winter. It was like yellow apple that was just so perfectly sweet and tart at the same time. Okay, all right, let's see if we can get up here. Oh, hello. What was your name again? Clarence.
Kudos, kid. That was epic.
Thanks. What? Wait, what? Getting up here without, wings. Wings must be hella convenient. Getting anywhere is a breeze. Or should I say on the breeze? You're funny, amigo. You're one of the Mail Scouts, aren't you? Reporting for duty.
So what's the sitch?
That's what I said.
Huh? When?
Oh, wait. I remember. We've never met before, and this is not secret spy code. We've just literally never met before. Never mind, I don't. Well, I was talking to Egbert, and I said, what's the sitch? I can't imagine the look on his face. Must have had the cramps straight flabbergasted. Yeah, I can't say he understood. He told me to hand you this. Blah, blah, noise, music, blah, blah, third strike, official warning. These sure are a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. There's music in my soul, and I just gotta let it out. You feel me? No, that would be unprofessional. We just met, but I'm already chastising you a little bit. Oh, you're talking about the music thing. Oh, I also do enjoy my tunes from time to time. Same, pal. But I can't help think that my song isn't nice and chill. It's just not like other birds. Just goofing. Other birds are chill, even Kaz. Who? Don't worry about it. You'll run into him if you're cool enough. So, what about Egbert's letter? Nah, I just tell him, like, whatevs. Sadly, I can't deliver spoken word. Even something as moving as that. Well, will this do? This is a used napkin with crayon writing on it. And most importantly, a stamp. Well, I guess it qualifies as a letter according to the Mail Scout handbook. Appropriate postage. I'll be on my way to Egbert. Hold up a sec, little buddy. Pro tip from the Claremeister. Hold A to glide down on the breeze. Nice and chill. I already knew that, Clarence. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so let's glide down on the breeze. Whoa! From here. Wait a second, but look at those beautiful... Those flowers, the little, like, grape flowers. I forget what they're officially called. They're all over my yard. I have purple and pink ones. Time travel? No, Clarence was just bluffing us. All right. Let's see. We could go down and finish that quest, or we could investigate a new area. New area! Oh my gosh, I think I see a picnic with pancakes and pies. Oh my gosh, is that a worm? Oh! Wait, if I go away? Wormy? I swear there was a worm. All right. If I walk far enough away, will you pop out? Do you see? Do you see it looking at me through the flowers? Wow. And he looked at me, and I looked at him. And he looked at me, and I looked at him. All right, well, I guess that they don't want to talk to us. And that's okay, because this is literally my favorite picnic food in the world. Excuse me, my actual dreams. Like, if you give me a board of olives and meats and cheeses and crackers and fruit, I'm content. This is like one of my favorite lunches, dinners. Oh my gosh. And then we have pancakes with strawberries and cream. Oh my gosh. And a pie. Oh! Whoa! It's a bouncy pie. I'm not a big fan of milk only because it makes my tummy upset, but I love milk for its aesthetics. And maybe this is oat milk. And maybe the brand is just like the cow is the one who helped process the oat milk. Mustard and jam. Oh my God, honey, this is amazing. This is my dream picnic. Giant charcuterie set. Yeah, brie. Oh my God. I don't know if you all have favorite picnic foods or things to pack, like favorite, favorite lunches to go, but look at that worm. He's just staring at me. I feel so self-conscious. But yeah, my number one favorite picnic is just like salami, cheese, and some sourdough bread or a baguette. That's all I need, and I'll be very content. I also love a good PB&J. Oh my gosh. PB&J with crunchy peanut butter. Do not give me smooth. I love the smooth peanut butter, but honestly, it just does not have enough to really give you the satisfaction. You need the crunch, you know? Oh, yum. Now I want picnic time. I want to have a picnic, y'all. Let's talk to our hamster buddy, though. Oh, look at this. Hamtaro. Trash worm. You must be Ham.
Ham I am. My name is Ham and I like jam. I also like working out, reading, and long jogs on the beach. But those don't rhyme with my name.
What a shame. Doesn't rhyme with his name. Who's to blame that his loves do not rhyme with his name? Such pain. And also... Okay, Shakespeare.
Rein it in.
I'm here on a love quest.
Oh, sorry. I don't really do romance myself. But you seem like a fun person, and I'm sure you'll find somebody good soon.
No, it's not for me. Read this. It's the hot goss straight from the source. Peanut butter and honey. Ooh, peanut butter. Yes, slightly smushed in the backpack. I agree. There's an element of like, it has to sit for a little bit and yeah, get a little squish to get the perfect texture. Yum. I haven't had peanut butter and honey in a long time. That is very good. Have you ever added a little kick of like spicy chili sauce to that, where it becomes spicy peanut butter and honey? I highly recommend. If you like a little spice, sort of like a chili spice, sweet chili sauce, add that in. Very, very good. Oh, yes. Yeah. You gotta have a little kick to it. So tasty. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Silver, welcome in. Y'all, if you have not hung out in Silver Stream and you just appreciate good games of all types, a lot of indie, a lot of puzzle, a lot of narrative focused titles, please do hang out with Silver Streak. Just incredible person, streamer, as well as mod in this channel. PB&J grilled, yeah. Peanut butter M&Ms, oh, those are my favorite M&Ms. I have to be careful because if I buy some, I could easily just go through the pack, easily. Cherry says peanut butter and jam on a hike is something different. Something about being super tired from hiking, yeah, it makes it extra delicious. Outside food always tastes just a little bit better. And I agree, if you've done something like a hike after you've been swimming and maybe you're like at the pool or on a beach and you're just sitting in the sand eating, something about it just tastes better. Camping, if any of you go camping at all or have like s'mores over a fire, or I call it camp, I just call it camp food, but really it's basically chopped up veggies. We put in like beef, wrap it in aluminum foil and throw it in the fire. Let it sit for, about 40 minutes. Let it cook for a decent amount of time. And then, just pull it out of the fire and eat it. Something about that just tastes better than just, hold on, there's I think a little spider, just tiny little Spidey. And I'm not going to break my computer, but I really just need it to not be around me. Okay. Excuse me. Hi, little guy. I'm going to put you... I am spider weaving right now. Okay. Okay, sorry. I had to go and put the spider into the plant. It's just a tiny little baby one, but I could not. Oh. It's like, please, if you are on my desk space, I will smash something, and I just want you to be in the dirt where you probably will be much happier. Okay. You can add instant rice. I have never done that, Wild Paradox, and that is a brilliant idea. That sounds so good. Oh, the instant rice will cook in the dressing and beef juices. Genius idea. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can live, just not around me. Honestly, me with spiders. I had a spider pop out of our car dash once, and I was like, done. I usually I try to avoid smushing spiders as much as I can. I don't like it. I feel very bad, but I have never I had a water bottle and I just went thwomp because I was like, you cannot have a spider on a dashboard, potentially going on my hands as I'm driving. It's just an accident waiting to happen. And so that spider had to go, and I felt very, very bad. But normally I do try to let spiders live because they are good for the earth, generally. They just wanted to check their email. They heard deliveries were happening. All right, so Ham just read the hot goss. Yay, Spooty Life! Especially if they're not huge, scary spiders. If they're just little babies, I try not to do too bad things. Haley wants a spoon from me? At this point, any intel regarding the love spoon is appreciated. If you happen to have one, that's all the better. Of utmost importance. Essential to my happiness. Stop reading already and give the scout some spoon info already. Hey, be nice, letter. Oh, even extremely buff hamsters have feelings too, you know? I think Haley's just a bit nervous. Well, I'm not too sure what the whole love spoon thing is about, but I do know about love. I thought you said you didn't do romance. Not firsthand, of course. I'm not trying to get cooties, but in all the books I've read, love is all about the dramatics. Making a grand gesture like running through the rain to your beloved. Holding up a boombox. I don't know, something like that. What was the question again? I have a different question now, actually. Was there a very handsome shirtless man on the front of those love books? Yeah. How did you know? Just a hunch. Everybody knows that the handsomer the man, the truer the words. Anyways, that's the love portion of this love spoon thing covered, right? I mean, I guess I can give you a spoon, I guess. I have two. My lovely, amazing, humongous spoon for efficient eating, and a small spoon. I need it to eat lots fast, so I can't give you the big one, even though it's better. You can't do anything serious. You can't do any serious eating with a small spoon. Just doesn't fit nearly enough food. You need to eat lots of food to get buff. You don't have to fit all this food in the one spoon, you know? You take scoops with a smaller spoon instead. Sounds fake. Fake news. Our spoon tip just got called fake. Wait, I'm curious, for anyone in chat, do you like bigger spoons or smaller spoons? And then second question, follow up, because spoons are actually quite interesting. I have a very specific type of spoon that I like. Do you like more flat spoons or more rounded spoons? Like not like a tablespoon rounded, like not so rounded you can barely eat the food, but like do you just like more rounded spoons? I prefer typically a larger-ish spoon that's flatter. I feel like it's better for just like getting rice and stacking food on top of it in one good hefty go. If it's too round, you can't get a good proportion of things easily. Both are good. Little spoons, says Wild Paradox. Social says, depends on what I'm eating. Dessert? Ooh, that's a good specification. Dessert is small spoon. Cereal and soup, large. Oh, little ovoid spoons. I do like little spoons for, you're right, desserts. Like if you're eating like cakes or little tarts or pudding, little spoons are a bit more fun. I don't know why. Maybe just because they feel daintier and fancy. Big round for soups. Even with soups, I tend to like flatter spoons. I've noticed at least, yeah, because because we have both. We just have kind of eclectic spoons at our house. We don't have a fancy set or anything. And I will always opt for, if possible, the bigger flat spoons for things versus the rounder spoons. From our grandmother, we also inherited some cute long handle stirrer bar spoons that are infinitely useful. Ooh, that is useful. We have just a bunch of chopsticks. We actually have to get more. I feel like chopsticks are like socks. Our chopsticks just go missing. I don't know where they go. Just like how socks just go missing. Excuse me. And so I think probably, yeah, chopsticks is what I use to stir things. I don't like soup spoons because I feel like I have to pour or slurp my food. That's a good point, yeah. Because soup spoons are the more rounded kinds, right? I don't, if you have tiny spoons, that means more tastings of the thing. Yeah, that's true. Maybe it is like a sort of small psychological thing where it's like you get more bites, so it feels like there's more. I also remember reading a long time ago that psychologically, if you have dessert, even if it's sharing one bite, this is wild to me, but it makes sense. If you have dessert, sharing even one bite with someone else will actually scientifically, by a percentage, like significant percentage, increase your perceived enjoyment of said dessert. For most people, again, this is an experiment. It's for most, it's not for everyone. But I thought it was interesting because I feel that way for sure. When I get to share a dessert and I get to give a bite to somebody, or we go halvesies on it, I tend to savor it and enjoy it a little more than if I'm just like gorging myself on a dessert by myself. So I thought that's interesting. So maybe that combined with tiny spoon maybe maximizes dessert enjoyment. If we're gonna go all sciencey with this. I love sharing food in general. Me too. I think it's weird to me. Growing up, everything was always family style. Like even when you go to restaurants, and you order dishes. When I was a kid and we'd go to a restaurant, we never ordered like, I get my dish and you get your dish and we don't share. It was always family style. And so it was interesting when I was growing up and going to other people's homes, or like we would go out to restaurants and they wouldn't share. And I was like, wait, what? How are you going to get more flavors? How are you going to get more food? Itty bitty. Welcome in. Especially making cocktails. Oh, yes. So good. So good. This is a very junior cocktail. This is me like dipping my pinky toe, like not even my toes, just like one little pinky toe into the cocktail making world. I keep talking about it because it's just so good. Aperol spritz. Just Aperol, champagne, and like bubbly seltzer water. Oh my God. It's so good and refreshing. So I've been really enjoying that for like if I want a fun drink on the weekends and stuff. It's just so good. But yeah, sharing food, sharing drinks, I think it always tastes better when you do. Yeah. Because then you get to like share the experience, right? Because then it's not simply about like, oh, we're eating food together, but then we also get to share like, oh, remember when we both had this one thing and we loved it, you know? Or, oh, remember when we tried that thing and it was so bad and everyone said it was going to be good. So it's like being able to really share the tactile experience, not just like the presence, I think is really important. Aperol Spritz is my favorite spring summer on the porch drink. Yeah, I got put onto it because of White Lotus. They were drinking it all of season 2 and I was just like, I need what they're having. Get me what they're ordering. And so Sam and I went and got the ingredients and oh my gosh, just can't stop thinking about it. So Ham says our spoon knowledge is fake, but I think our spoon knowledge is great as per our conversation here. Thank you for the raid, Dr. Mikachu. Welcome in. Hi, raiders. It's so good to see you. Y'all, if you have some snacks, if you've got some snacks to share, because we've just been talking about sharing some food, please do. Dr. Mikachu is absolutely wonderful. If you are looking for another streamer to just like hang out with, just vibe with, here, let me give you a shout out, Dr. Mikachu. Shark Raid, lady, it's good to see you. Welcome back to the cafe. Oh my goodness, the sharks are coming in. We will satiate the shark hunger. We are eating snacks. We're playing Mailtime, which is an adorable indie that came out last week. I believe it was last week. And just relaxing and talking. We actually just were winding down a conversation, but I'd love to know if you have a preference. Do you like eating with small spoons or big spoons? We're trying to get a love spoon from this hamster to help set up two adorable critters, a duck and a snail. But yeah, welcome raiders. My name's Kimchica. I am an indie game dev as well as a content creator who likes to focus on intriguing worlds, thoughtful mechanics and stories, and just generally cozy vibes. I also host a game club called Geeks and Grounds, which is asynchronous, newsletter based. If you would like to join and play a game with the community, we do a hangout every month, but all you need to do is sign up for the newsletter and just enjoy getting that in your inbox every week. And that's at geeksandgrounds.com. But yeah, thank you for sharing your community, Dr. Mikachu. Oh, you're so conveniently streaming right after I finish, and I've been so excited about this game. I hope you've been doing well. I hope you've been doing well too. What have you been up to? What were you streaming before this? Yeah, and we're about to start Dredge for May. I guess we're technically in, it is May, it's not gonna be May. So if you're playing Dredge, that's the game for this month. And the question that we've been reflecting on this week is what makes compelling horror? Because Dredge is a horror game, and what's been really interesting for me personally as I've been playing is, as someone who's not usually compelled by the genre of horror, this game has caught my attention and the attention of so many folks. And so I'm really intrigued and interested, just in general with anyone in chat or anyone who just wants to type into the forums or write back to the newsletter, what makes horror like compelling or not compelling for you? And in the newsletter, I have supplementary materials to try and get you thinking about these questions, not just through playing the game, but like, what was it? Tuesday, I sent out a list of like horror subgenres, things that I didn't even realize would be considered horror or that I forgot, like comedic horror, like Shaun of the Dead or Dale, what is it? Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Totally forgot that that's a genre of horror. And so it's cool. It's just thinking about things a little bit more deeply. When I prep dinner, I always make sure to have a small spoon. My partner has the large spoon. Read that into what you will. That's deep. Skittles, oh my gosh, hello. It's so good to see you. How are you doing, my friend? Oh yeah, I just appreciate you stopping by. Oh my gosh. Have a wonderful lurk, lady. Oh, Skittles, we're talking spoons. Do you like to use big spoons or little spoons? I think general consensus, it seems like dessert a lot of the time is good for little spoons and other stuff is better for big spoons. If you want to be a little spoon or you want to be a big spoon, that's also a different conversation. But we're talking literal actual spoons to eat with. All right, Haley says a love spoon is not normal anyways, but thanks for the offer.
I'll write down my advice at least. Maybe she has some use for it. Oh, actually, why don't you ask Toph about the love spoon? Toph and Donna are good friends.
We just got done talking to Toph.
Maybe they heard her say something about it. Who knows?
All right, well, let's go and talk to Toph. Ah, this worm is keeping an eye on me. I wonder if it's because we're doing the spy shenanigans. The worm is suspicious. I like very round spoons, but I do not discriminate by size. Ah, interesting. And to respond to what makes compelling horror, Dr. Mikachu says, I love horror. It's one of my favorite genres. We're working on a horror deck builder right now. What? But it's more cute than violent. I'll have to check out Dredge. Dredge is very, very good. I think what makes it compelling to me is that, A, it's not first person. I think in video game world, I just do not play first person horror games. I don't do very well with them. I can have them in small doses, but something about the first person just is a little bit too intense for me most of the time. I have played like Outlast before. I've tried playing Outlast 2. It got a little too scary for me. But Dredge is really interesting because Studio Atma Rob was saying earlier, it builds tension really well. And I think the anticipation of horror is what I find most intriguing because your brain fills in a lot of the gaps. But on just a general level, compelling horror for me has been seeing a lot of the new sort of people who are creating within the horror genre. I think one of the biggest examples is like Jordan Peele creating horror films, because I think there are voices that we haven't seen take on the genre as like visibly, and I think it's really cool to see that. Oh, dang it, we can't talk to him. Stream came back. Oh, it did? Oh, was it gone? It's been thunderstorming here, so I don't know if that's our end, but if stream suddenly just leaves, I'm okay. It's just we have a thunderstorm kind of going in and out all day today. Oh my goodness. This is a little caterpillar. Socks the caterpillar. For me, horror is compelling because it can be cathartic and deal with real-world societal issues in a reflective way. I also think I started getting into horror when I was younger because there were more femme protagonists and I wanted to see them in leading roles. We're doing a lot better diversity-wise these days and getting better all the time. I agree. I think it is really exciting to see a lot of the recent stuff coming up in the genre. I think like Babadook also is another one that a lot of the stuff that I've been watching lately, at least, doesn't seem to fall into a lot of the same tropes of horror that just deals with fear of the other, and other usually meaning like kind of a societal fear, and like you can probably put it in as a metaphor for any sort of marginalized group that people are like afraid of, like fear mongering about at the time. And I think it's really cool to see a lot of not videos. That's such an old, there's no videos anymore. A lot of movies like Babadook or Get Out take on this concept of horror, but not fall into those tropes. And I think it's really exciting. Oh, good. Okay, stream is back. It looks like it says 0% dropped frames. So hopefully we're back and squared away. Socks is doing it. I blame Socks.
Approach. Quiet. Fastly.
What's happened?
No big talky time. Worms listening.
Worms?
Socks run today. Daily run.
Thanks for the context.
This time, trash everywhere.
Yuck.
No yuck. Delicious. But now, danger. Worm hide in trash. Listen to Sock's private conversations. Illegal. Can't allow. Destroy trash. Destroy worm. Save the cheerleader. Save the world. Comprende?
Let me get this straight. There's trash all around.
See.
And you think there are worms living in the trash? No, I've seen them. There are worms. You can see one behind Socks. Right there, staring with their eyes, unblinking, unflinching. A Heroes reference. What year is it? We've been time traveling a lot this stream, Skittles. We've been time traveling all stream. Oh. Living in the trash, spying on you.
No, only Socks. All Grumblewood. Public service, whole forest. Socks need privacy. Socks knows many dangerous secret. Cannot risk data leak.
Right. Of course. Naturally.
5 trash bits. Bring here. Socks dispose. Evidence gone. Happy end.
Okay, I'll get you those 5 pieces of trash then.
Leave. Return only with trash.
Okay. All right, return with trash. Now, I think I picked up a couple pieces for Socks, not for delivery. Okay, so we only have 1 piece of trash. Never mind. It's been like 20. Oh my gosh, has it been 20 years since Heroes? Please Please, let's not put a date to that. 20 years is a bit much. I remember watching it in undergrad, like, yeah, I remember it in like 2006-ish, 2007. Cries. I tried watching one episode once. I remember it was a thing. Like, I remember watching it. I cannot tell you genuinely what happened in that show, but I remember we would all talk about it at school. So it was like a show that we would watch. Oh, here's trash. Boop, boop, boop. These flowers are unyielding. Okay, let's boop. I saw some trash over here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this big piece of glass. And there's, I think, some trash. Oh, my dream of swimming in wine. Okay, it looks like we got another piece of trash. Ooh, is that trash? Whoa. Boing. Oh, dang, I was hoping to get up to that battery. I think that's probably some good trash. I was super into it for the first couple seasons too. Yeah. I feel like I watched maybe the first, 3 seasons, and then after that probably fell off. Part of it was probably because I was also heading to undergrad, and I think I didn't have TV for the first years, and we didn't have streaming services back in the day, so I really wasn't able to catch up on shows. Hey, Fawn! Oh my goodness! Fawn and Games is here. If you aren't following Fawn, you are missing out on one of just the kindest and most fun creators out there. Fawn and Games is incredible. Also plays a lot of indies. Also plays a lot of narrative focused titles / I would say kind of a good variety, honestly. A lot of adventure-y type games, whether they be action adventure, actual point and click adventures. So just games that involve just journeying around worlds and enjoying being in them. I still remember my college roommate receiving Netflix DVDs. Yo, I remember receiving Netflix. You got 2 DVDs and you had to make sure to return at least one to get the other. Those were the days. Back in my day when we had to limit what we watched on Netflix. 2 DVDs a week. Your stream element statement makes me smile. Thank you. Wait, which stream element statement? Oh, I gotta go. Skittles. Thank you for the resub. Oh my goodness. Oh, see something. Is it the see something or the stream elements? Black lives matter. Trans rights are human rights. And if those statements make you uncomfortable, this is not the community for you. Hopefully it will be someday. Yes, that is a very important and true statement for this community. Y'all drop some snacks for the wonderful mod and resub for Private Skittles. Skittles, have a wonderful evening. It's so good to see you. I hope you're having a good night and a good week in general. But yes, so good. It's a very good statement to have, and one that I firmly believe. We were looking, what were we doing? Trash. We want trash. Oh, sample for a wrinkled. Oh, we got a sample. I didn't even realize we were still doing that. I forgot about that side quest. We've got 3 pieces of trash, 1 sample for Toph. Okay. Where's a girl gotta walk to find some trash around here? Oh, hold on. Not too far, apparently. This looks like trash. Yeah, the BLM statement. Oh, I appreciate that, Pikachu. I do my best, but really I hope to facilitate a space in which everyone does feel safe. And also I feel happy that you all do the work in doing so as well. I could do what I can to set it up, but also I appreciate that you all meet me there to create a safe space, or a space as safe as we can make it. But it's one of those things where it's The actions have got to show. Oh, boop, boop. The actions have got to also match the words, right? And I always strive to do that. Secret worm does secret things. I swear, these worms, they keep bouncing around, and I'm just like, I just need to find 2 more pieces of trash. Or mushrooms. Either one. Because then we could get either side quest done. We can bounce on the pie. Okay. Maybe we should just take stock. Because I feel like if I were designing this game, see, there's the battery. I see it glowing in the distance. If we could somehow get high into the sky and jump to that battery, I think that would maybe be our last piece of trash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that's our last garbage. Garbage, perhaps. That might be trash. No, that's my friend. That's not trash. That's my friend. That is not trash. See, this is not high enough, though. I must go higher. Can you take me higher? I need to figure out a way to jump even higher. Because I can't climb, and that battery is just teasing me. If there's... Do you all see any... I don't think I can climb up these trees. In the demo, you could climb up to the wall. I was able to do that, but I don't know if that was a game-breaking thing, I think. I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that. Maybe... Maybe... Let this be a lesson to you all. Instead of sitting, talking, wishing, waiting, debating, getting in your head about a thing, you could also just try. Just go for it. Just try it. You might be able to get the trash. Just jump. Oh my gosh. Well, that worked. I'm happy it worked. But that was a good summary of my general weaknesses. I think about things far too much, and really I could have just done the thing and it would have worked just fine. Just do it. Exactly. Hey, Socks.
Kimchica got trash?
I do. Here you go.
Finally. Kimchica useful.
Thanks. It was a good idea to clean up the trash. The forest looks a lot nicer now, don't you think?
Whatever.
So, what are you gonna do with the trash?
First, check for worm traces. After, destruct. Maybe swamp help. Rat owes me.
But earlier it sounded like you liked eating trash.
Yes. Trash good flavor. Not good for Socks long term, especially not worm trash. Give Socks stupid worm brain. Why laugh? Socks never less than deathly serious. When trash gone, hunt new trash. Worm boss.
We met Worm Boss.
Socks knows he nearby. Socks smell him.
Who's the Worm Boss?
Better if Kimchica not get involved. Socks have only one thing to say to Kimchica.
Oh?
Despite annoying, Kimchica big help.
Thanks. Thanks.
Now never speak of this again.
Of course, my lips are sealed.
What Socks just say? Kimchica not big in brain department? Speak over now. Time Kimchica leave.
Okay, bye Socks, was fun. I love Socks too. Socks is just so chaotic. We just had to get trash. We can't speak of this again, but you know what? I hold this in my heart. I hold the time we spent together dearly in my soul. I want to, oh my gosh, a giant plushie of Socks would be incredible. Ooh, okay, we've got a bamboo area here. Oh, the temptation to jump is strong. Ooh, and I think that's the mushroom. Okay. I'm gonna do it because I see the mushroom that we need for Toph, and we have so much to do with Toph that we need to actually go do the thing. There are some dog toys that look like socks. It reminds me of a comedian that was roasting Shaquille O'Neal. There's some dog toys like so. I want to get a dog toy just so I can have a socks like in my house. I feel like my cats would probably appreciate it, but actually, if I got a socks dog toy, my cat would probably just go to town, and that would be so sad. These huge caterpillars. Makes me think of The Hungry Caterpillar. Did anyone read that as a kid or as an adult? Honestly, it's a good book for any time. I feel like it was. I can't remember. It was like The Hungry Caterpillar was just, the whole book is just this caterpillar eating through all different things, and at the end turns into a butterfly, if I'm remembering correctly. It's kind of one of those books that, at least in the US, a lot of elementary schools focus on and read. Okay, yes, I knew there was a purple shroom here. Boing, boing. Okay. Yeah, the very hungry. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, I know Toph. Yeah, Toph is right here. All right, we have only added to our side quests. We have yet to do much in this game. My nephew loves that book. It's a good book. It's interesting. It's interesting being a teacher, or having been a teacher, knowing what a lot of like the classics, and growing up and going through the school system myself. Some of the classic books that kids are rethinking. There's a book called, oh my gosh, the fish with the rainbow scales. Oh, what is the actual book called? It's like the rainbow scaled fish, the rainbow scaled fish. Hopefully the rainbow fish. And the story is about a fish with really distinctively like sparkly, what is it? Scales. That's the word, scales. And eventually the scales, it turns out, like they're kind of ostracized from the fish group, but then they start giving away their scales to everyone, and everyone has rainbow scales, and now everyone's happy. It was really interesting because there was an article I was reading about how a group of students started asking the question of like, why did the rainbow fish have to give away who he was to be accepted by others? And I think if you read the book, the fish was also a bit proud. So I think the moral of the story was not to be proud of like how fancy you are compared to other people. But it was an interesting question that I had never really thought about. And I was like, man, kids are so smart these days, because I never would have thought to question like, why would giving your scales away be a good thing in some contexts and maybe not a good thing in others? And I thought that was a really interesting take. And it honestly gave me hope for the future, because kids are so smart and inquisitive and think about a lot of things that I never did when I was a kid. Yeah, like why wouldn't people accept the fish? Yeah, I think, and again, it's context, right? And I haven't read the book in a long time, so I should probably reread it. But I think if the fish was like super proud and looked down on others because their scales were not shiny, that's different. And then maybe you should learn to share a little bit of who you are. But I think if the fish wasn't being mean and was sharing scales just to like feel accepted, I think that's a different story. And again, I don't remember what the actual literal tale was, but I thought it was really cool that the kids started thinking a bit more critically about it and put more nuance and context into why you would do something for other people, or why maybe you should protect your scales in some ways. Maybe it's also about parenting as well, and that's shifted into a place where kids are encouraged to be themselves. Yeah, it is. It's really different. So I was thinking about that, and this actually, now talking about it, reminded me, because I was thinking I should reread it just because it's been decades. Like I haven't read it since I was in elementary school, which has been decades. And I was like, maybe I should reread it and see, like, with a new lens and a new light, what it's like to read this book and what kind of message I get from it. I think it's a great book. It was one of my favorite books as a kid. So also that's why I want to revisit it, because I think it's really cool to revisit stuff that you really loved and then just think about how maybe your interpretations may have changed or not, you know? Oh, that little frog emote is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. Was there a revised version? I have not heard of that. That'd be really interesting. All right, Toph, we have done it. We finally, hours later, have brought you the samples you requested.
Oh, splendid. I will reward and motivate you with the mushroom fact. Mushrooms are from the kingdom of fungi.
Is that where you come from?
I wish. No, it's a way of organizing them. Yeast is also a fungus. When you bake the bread, the yeast eats the sugar with the dough and makes gas with it. That's what makes bread airy and bubbly. Isn't that amazing?
I guess.
Don't worry. The next batch of mushrooms is quite exciting. Can you look for the red cage? This one's really striking. Looks like, well, a red cage, and has all these flies around it and smells really bad. I've already looked in the area around the swamp, but it's not here. Oh, the scarlet elf cup looks like a pink cup with red on the inside. Likes to grow in shaded spots, so maybe look around between plants or rocks. They can really stand out against all the greens. Come on, Scout, go out and find those shrooms.
Gotta catch 'em all. Hey, we earned Scout of the Day patch. It's nice. 200% agreed. I remember thinking those things, and I questioned why he, the fish, had to give pieces of himself. It's funny because it's obviously simplistic for kids, but the scales were more like wealth. Yeah, oh my gosh, right? It's like thinking about distribution of resources even. There's so many ways that you could look at this story where, yeah, it's a story about sharing for kids in a lot of ways. But what else could that mean as adults? What can we take from it and really still take to heart, I think? I think that's why I really still appreciate looking at kids media or even young adult literature and shows. A lot of times they hold lessons that we as adults should probably revisit and remember, even if we may consider them, you know, like, oh, basic, we already know this stuff. I feel like in a lot of ways, it's good to have refreshers, right? All right, Jess, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. He was no less rich for sharing, but others had more. Exactly. It's a good message. And again, it's like what we were talking about earlier with dessert, right? Sometimes while by numbers, like if you have dessert and you give away half of it to someone to share the experience, technically, do you have less dessert? Sure. But what do you get in return in terms of like the ability to share an experience with someone, to see the joy that someone else has in being able to participate and eat dessert with you? Like there is, you shouldn't think about it that literally, but at the same time, I think people forget there are other benefits just than the hard numbers of things, right? What was I forget. There's too many pretty things, and I just like looking at this world. Okay, we have mushroom samples for Toph that we need to get. We have spy letters that we are gonna deliver. We've already done trash. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey there, kiddo. How's this whole mail thing going? Seems to be going okay. I never thought about how much talking went into mail delivery before. I'd figured just give the letter and go. But it's nice to meet people. Oh, you found it. Oh, awesome. Another writer did the book Rainbow Fish Keeps His Scales, and it went viral a couple years ago. I will have to look that up. I'm gonna write that in my notes. I want to see what take what spin sort of they added to it so that they reinterpreted it in a different way. It's called Rainbow Fish Keeps His Scale. Because again, like I said, it's all about context, right? And I think that's, if they have the context for it, I'd be really interested to see how they also interpret it that way. Oh, the Giving Tree. That's a really interesting one. Because I remember loving that when I was a kid too. But I also remember thinking you know, there is this idea of like you give and there is reward in giving and there's reward in being able to caretake. But I don't quite remember how the giving tree ends, but it is really melancholy for the tree because it keeps giving and giving and giving. Oh yeah, the author Topher Payne also rewrote the Giving Tree and calls it the tree sets healthy boundaries. Yeah. Oh, that's fascinating. Yeah, the same. I loved the Giving Tree, but looking at it as an adult, the boy is so inconsiderate. Yeah, I think it's this idea and really very weird like text to media connection, but if any of you watch Working Moms, which is like kind of, it's like both this dumpster fire of a show, but also incredible in a lot of ways. It's all over the place. There are moments that I love and moments that I hate in that show. Like it's just everywhere. But there's a really interesting character in there. Her name is Jenny. And honestly, part of me just like kind of cringes inside because I'm like, because she's not really a likable character at all. Actually, many of the characters aren't like traditionally like likable, but they're all very relatable. But Jenny is really interesting because she is a character who does just take and take and take, and she doesn't understand that to have relationship you have to give as well, that there is this balance and this dynamic that has to be at play versus you just taking and then still being able to call someone friend. And I think just in light, if you're interested in that kind of conversation and you like watching shows about especially women who are trying to be parents and mothers at the same time as working in their respective industries, it's an interesting show. Again, it goes a lot of places and not all the places are great, but it offers a lot of food for thought. Yeah. Oh wait, Ark, you know, working is it's really fascinating. I've watched all of it. Like it is not the worst show I've ever seen by any means. Some of the plot lines I'm just like, what's happening? What is going on? But I loved it because as someone who, you know, hopes to be a parent someday, one of the things I think about a lot is, well, like when I have kids, if I have the opportunity, what does that even mean for my career? Because I spent my whole life building especially in the games industry, a career in a space that I really love. And it feels very scary to know that once you have a kid, that does change quite a bit. And the show really addresses that in a variety of ways, and I appreciated that. You just started the new season. Oh, I barreled through the new season over last weekend, I think. I got through it all in like 3 days. Actually, it was like a Friday through Sunday thing. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like, God, I know none of the characters' names. The CEO of the book publishing, that character, I like her a lot. I think she's one of my new favorites. Yeah, it's a good, interesting show, especially in light of this discussion about like, what does it mean to have relationships and that dynamic. I'm really fascinated that someone took the Giving Tree. That's really pretty incredible. All right, a lot of peeps around here are really chill, except for old Eggy Birdie over there. Oh, that reminds me. Have you given him my note? Oops, nope. I forgot. I'm on it. Okay, nope, we're doing it now. Let's do it. We are gonna go give a note to someone finally. Deliver mail for once. What are we here to do? What's the point? Got a response from Clarence for you. They sent you this, postage stamp and all.
Whatevs? Well, I never. I can't believe that scoundrel. If they won't listen, I will have to escalate the situation. I really hoped I wouldn't have to do this, for their and my own sake. I must file a formal complaint to our landlord.
Oh, no! Egbert, that's not okay. Don't do it. Landlords are boo. Egbert, no. It's quite a drastic move, my guy. I mean, are you sure, my good client, patron, sir?
I had hoped it wouldn't come to this, but it must be done. Well, anyway, can you take this to Kiki?
You already had it filled out?
Well, yeah. They weren't going to listen anyway.
Could have saved me a trip up that tree.
But wasn't it a great learning experience?
And what will I learn from talking to your landlord? That landlords are bad. They are not great. That's the easiest lesson I've learned. Yeah, boo, tomato, tomato, no landlords. Yep. Can we opt to not deliver this letter?
Bureaucracy? Surely there's one of those patches for that.
Egbert, no! It's never too late. It's never too late to learn.
Don't fuss about it. With all this experience, you're sure to earn some kind of patch.
I'd better. Oh, this is one patch I will not be earning. Oh boy, you're gonna meet Kiki. Nope. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. We have to deliver a note to a landlord, a complaint. Oh, yoy vey. I just don't appreciate that. Oh, hello. New bunny. Should have made the landlord a leech. I know. What is this? This cute forest critter couldn't be. Falsehood. Cedar?
Yes, oh, I mean, depends. Who are you?
I'm Kimchica, the male scout. In training. What was that last part? Nothing.
I'm a little busy right now, if you don't mind. Nothing suspicious or anything. Just everything's a-okay.
Okay. Hey, Kyle, welcome in. Happy Thursday. I accidentally said it was Wednesday earlier. It's not Wednesday, just in case you also thought it was Wednesday. Good Thursday to you. Hope you're having a good evening. We're playing Mailtime, and it's just been so much fun. We've had a lot of good discussions on the best size of spoon to eat with, the best kind of picnic food to bring, best sandwiches to pack on a hike. Good stuff. It's Friday for me. Oh, heck yes. Happy Friday for you. Oh, that's right. It is Friday for you. I've been forgetting the day too. It's tough. It's tough out there. We also talked about boundary setting with the giving tree and the rainbow fish. What else? We've had a busy day. Oh, yes, and we've also tried to deliver mail. The one job we were given. We haven't done it yet. I've heard landlords are bad too. Checks out. It's very true. I have not had a good experience with landlords ever. So, all right, let's see. We also have to collect mushroom samples. We are a blossoming mycologist. But I actually forgot what samples we need, so... Oh my gosh, I think that's Kiki. And oh my gosh, no way. See? Is this an actual fat cat? Fat cat landlord? Why is Kiki so cute? The betrayal. Mad, welcome in. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of that one bug game. Yeah, oh, Bug Fables. Bug Tales. I think it's something Fables. It's like Bug, the RPG. It looks kind of like that, doesn't it? Oh, nice little music change. Med, this game is so flippin' cute. Also, I have yet to defeat a divine beast. I've been trying to defeat the divine beasts before Tears of the Kingdom come out. I have yet to defeat any because there are too many mountains to climb. How dare they put so many appealing climbable things everywhere in in Breath of the Wild? And apparently cooking has taken up my life. I have spent like hours just cooking. And initially it was because I needed to prepare for the battle, and I think I'm so far beyond that. I have enough dishes to prepare for battle. But I keep cooking. Oh, Bug Fables, yeah. Bug Snacks. No, Bug Snacks, which I love, does not have this cozy vibe. distinctly more Muppet slash kind of, it's weird. It's not scary, but it definitely has this like, something's a little wrong here vibe, you know? In a very good way. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Sorry, camera. Whoop, whoop. Oh, hold on. I think this is it. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Cheese. Oh my God. I think the fact that we saw such a beautiful charcuterie board on the picnic table means I have to go buy cheese tonight. I think that's actually the law. And while I don't mind doing crimes, this is a law that I probably don't want to break. I have to buy cheese tonight. I will take one for the team and buy some cheese. Yes to cheese. Hey, Gouda! Of course you would say yes to cheese. Happy evening. I hope you're having a good day. Slash, I guess I said evening and then day, which does not make sense. But that's okay. We live for the nonsense here. So I hope you're having a good time. When the game devs gave it to What's-His-Face, he apparently ignored everything just to climb stuff. I don't know who What's-His-Face is, but I relate wholeheartedly to that conundrum. I have spent so much time just climbing, and it's kind of ridiculous, but I also love it. And I'm not mad that I'm not mad that I'm not done with Breath of the Wild, you know, mere days before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. I am very happy that I'm enjoying my time in it. But my goodness, I know for a fact if I had just mainlined it, I could have beaten the game. But it's too good. It's too good to try and speed your way through. Isn't that just how you play games? I always do the wrong thing first. Me too. This is why we get along fun. This is why we're peas in a pod. Because it's like, if the game tells me to go right, I will go left. Just because you can't not. It would be irresponsible. Oh, will I make it? Will I make it? Will I make it? I think so. Oh, yes. Okay, there was bamboo over here. I was like, I want to make sure and explore the bamboo area too. I'm gonna jump this way just to make sure we don't miss the bridge. I'm so happy that you are. It's so good. I need to, because I disconnected my stream or Steam Switch, my Switch dock, because I took it to my room so I can charge my Switch so I can play more Breath of the Wild. But I need to plug it in back to my computer so I could maybe do little test streams with the Switch again. So I would like to maybe do some Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe. I feel like everyone's going to be playing it, and I will probably just climb mountains anyways. This is the most satisfying lily pad jump ever. Boy. Whoa. Okay, nothing back here. Wait, no, please. There's got to be a secret behind a waterfall. Can I just like go back here? Nope. All we saw was a white light. Oh God. Nothing behind the waterfalls? I always test just because I'm from the old days. But okay, no secret behind these waterfalls, but I had to try. It's a beautiful game. It is. It's a beautiful game to get lost in. And ride horsies. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, hey, actually, this is perfect. I definitely came here on purpose to find the mushroom stuff, and I definitely knew 100% that that's what I was here for. For sure. All right, well, we got our second sample. That's cool. It's not a real video game. Maybe there's a different waterfall with the secret. There's more up there. Perhaps we just found the wrong waterfalls. Your secret's in another waterfall. Previous games have trained us to explore every nook and cranny. I mean, that's what I've been playing Zelda, so my brain is in that mode. Calculated. I wonder how many levels of pun the title of Tears of the Kingdom has. I mean, it's become tiered, torn asunder. Oh my gosh. I'm sure, I mean, from what I see and know of, oh, dang it. Just barely missed it. No. From what I've seen in all the Zelda lore videos, it's like no stone is unturned. I feel like the devs have they know everything. They know all the lore. They know all those details. I'm sure there's tons of puns. Wahoo! Nobody knows how to aim. Nobody being me. Okay, let's see. Can I get on this little poof? Nope. Oh, balls! Maybe, I feel like I should be able to. I wish my bee could help me by lifting me up just a little bit. Be yourself. Nah. Okay. Can I? Dang it. How can I get up onto that? Maybe there's, maybe I'm overthinking it. There must be a simpler way. There must be. No, there isn't. 'Tis the stairs. Or, hold on, can I just... Oh, nope, that's not enough bounce. I'll withhold judgment for now. I think we probably will have secrets. I feel like this game does have so many little nooks and crannies. This is just the one area. Oh, my capybara. Oh, my capybara. Okay. You know what? This makes up for no waterfall secrets. Can we get you an orange to complete your good soak? Those are nature's corn dogs. Is that frog? I think I saw a frog detective up there. Yeah, I did. I know what you're referring to, and I think you're right. Almost, but not quite. Look at this friend. I think there was a study done. I'm like, where can I get the money to do a study like this? In Japan, that basically tried to search up, like, how much do capybaras love to soak in hot baths? That was the question. They're like, do they really love hot baths and hot sauna soaks? And surprising no one, the answer was very much. They love to soak in hot spring waters and baths. I could have told you this. I should be a scientist. Someone pay me to go study capybaras, please. What did I do wrong in my life that that's not what I'm focusing on? Do they like soaks as much as med? That's the question. We should get funding for that. I am no longer so... Hey, Dirtbag. Did you get back home safe? Did you drive safe? That's more important. I hope you're having a good evening. It was so nice to see you and Morgie. Was it yesterday? God, what is time? Yesterday. But now it's verified information. That's true. That's true. It was a hypothesis before. We have to test the hypothesis. But we all know good science is about retesting, verifying, and we should make a slightly different hypothesis. Like, how much do capybaras love soaking in tubs with oranges versus strawberries? I think this is worth $1 million in funding, and we should all get to go to Japan to do this research. Are you with me? Who's helping me write the grant? Can we make this happen? Oh, thank you for the hydrate, lady. I do have water in this. Med, you will be proud. Cheers. Yay! Got home. I'm unpacking and Morgie is napping before Spear Swap work. Yay! Awesome. Drink, drink, chug, chug, chug. Oh, my favorite is that the idol is that you just sit and peer adoringly at whatever you're looking at. And the fact that I'm looking lovingly at this capybara makes me so happy. That's just the cutest. I feel so joyful. This baby. Like, could this just be my screensaver from now on? Just rotating joy. Oh. looking at the capybara. Doo doo doo. Oh, my internet is laggy and I had to watch a commercial for the Cool Ranch Dorito Papadilla. It's a papadilla. Is it supposed to be like a quesadilla? What? Oh my goodness. I am so out of the loop. I am so out of what wild foods are out in nature today. Oh, all right, let's talk to this buddy. Hello.
I'm a capybara.
Cool. Sure looks like it.
But that's not all.
Oh?
I'm a sad...
No. Max is a sad capybara. No. Yeah, exactly. Mushroom Kimchica said it right. What's got you feeling unhappy, Bara?
My hat is gone. I feel incomplete without it.
What does this hat of yours look like?
It's round and orange. It smells kind of like citrus.
So it's a small orange? Oh, Dirtbag. Dirtbag said, give Max their hat back. And give Dirtbag some snacks, please. Oh, thank you for the resub. You now get some Kimchica emotes to use all over Twitch. Stabby, snacks, all the good stuff. I hope you enjoy. He's unhappy, Bara. We need to get an orange stat.
No, it's a hat. My hat.
You're sure it's not an orange?
Yes. An orange is a fruit. And this is a hat. But if it helps you to think of my hat as an orange, then you consider it an orange. But it's not an orange, it's a hat.
Okay. Well, I'll have a look for an orange-shaped hat. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Thank you, thank you. If you need me, I'll be here having a nap. So that at least I can wear my hat in my dreams.
No, Max.
See you later.
Okay, well, we need to find an orange. C'est très bien. Okay. C'est bon. I had a French teacher, that's what she would always say. Oh, we found it. That was easy. She'd be like, bon, c'est bon. But it wasn't bon because our French was very bad when we were in high school. She was lying to us. I know this now. All right, Max.
Huh?
Are you awake?
Oh, yeah, I am now. What's up?
What's up is your hat. It's up on your head. Oh my gosh, I swear I did not read that dialogue. This character is me. I am Male Scout Kimchica officially. I think this is what, the 5th, 6th time at least I have said the dialogue before it happens. Get it, because your head is up. Never mind. Your hat, ta-da!
My hat!
Look at the little model with the orange on the head. This is just you for real. It is.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll never lose it again.
It's an easy hat to lose, I must admit, with it being so similar to oranges.
Nuh-uh. You found my one hat out of billions of oranges. Obviously, it has distinct hat energy.
Sure, we'll chalk it up to that. And not my supreme searching skills.
Thanks again, Kimchica. Whenever I wear my hat, I'll think of you now.
The highest honor, truly. See ya, Max.
See ya, Kimchica.
Bye, bye. Oh, we did a good deed. I'm so happy. Like, if we complete any side quest today, getting the capybara their hat is the one. Okay. Ooh, I don't think we've been over there by the rocks, though. I see something shiny. Here we go. Aw, dang. I was hoping we could stand on the tree. Oh, I think that's a mushroom sample. Yes. Oh, it's by the fat cat. Nope. Sorry. I'm not I have to, like, grapple with the fact that we are going to be delivering a message to a landlord. I don't think I can do that side quest. Oh, explorer patch. Hello. All right, so that's the mushroom. What was the last sample that we needed? I actually don't remember. Red cage, gold tuft. I actually don't even remember what the description of the other one is. She's queen at delivering mail and puns. Honestly, if that's what I could be known for, life is good, you know? All right. If I could find Toph, I feel like I could get that description once more. Ugh. Egbert, my man, if you could just reconsider that note. I really just don't want to have to deliver it. Okay, there's Toph. Trying to think what mushroom. What was the third mushroom you wanted? Tell me. Mushroom. Oh, it's mushroom fat. Okay.
Did you know that fungi can form underground root networks with each other?
Yes, I watched this documentary called Fantastic Fungi on Netflix, and it was really cool, and I learned it in that documentary.
So when you're walking through the forest and you see a mushroom, the mushroom knew you were coming because the root network told it about you. They're just so cool.
I don't like that fact very much. Can I go?
You can go look for more. The parrot waxcap is a green mushroom that likes to grow in bunches. It's known to be a bit small and slimy. Apparently it likes high places near moving water. Think you'll be all right with that?
Yeah, no prob. See you later. Oh, I guess we only needed 2 mushrooms. 2 shroom, 2 furious, as they say. So now we just have 1 more to get. And we know that it's up high, probably by those waterfalls. Oh my gosh, just for, what do you mean suffer, Med? You mean embrace the joy that is puns? I don't know what the suffering is you're talking about. It's really, really good. All right, so here is here's a mushroom pun for you. How do you get into the mushroom? Ring the portabella. Oh my gosh. Okay. How about this? What does a fast mushroom car say? Shroom, shroom. Oh my gosh. Okay, last one. Bonus. Just because we can. What made the mushroom farmer a good person? He had really good morals. Thank you. Seinfeld bass rift, because you know that's peak comedy. Thank you. The last one is good. Oh, that's a deep cut. I love puns so much. I love bad puns. They make life good. Badumts. Help. Your cries for help just encourage me. Oh, I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, mushroom samples. Can I climb the back of this ladder? Nope. Oh, congrats. You've earned the In the Clouds patch. I guess because I just keep gliding everywhere. Okay, so we need to get high as possible. That's the goal. Hello, goodbye. I really need to just get to the highest mountaintops. Okay, I think if we use this bridge network, we could probably get pretty high. Look at my little bucket boots. I think they're so cute. Hey, Teacher Fran! I knew I followed you for a reason. I enjoy pun. Yes, welcome to the most pun appreciative stream out in all the land. I love puns so much. They are the best. I hope you're having a good Thursday. Also, okay, let's see. Would this be? I feel like this is probably higher. No, it's not. It's lower. Okay, let's run up. Ooh, but actually we could get that bottle cap. I think if we jumped off of this thing. Yeah, distractions. I love a good distraction. All right, we have another bottle cap. This is the second game this year that I've played that has bottle cap collecting. The first was A Space for the Unbound. And thank you for that posture check music. Really good chance if you've been sitting for a minute, to like roll your shoulders forward and also roll them back. And last week, we had the lesson, the little mini posture check lesson where so often when we sit, we're not actually breathing completely. So if you want to just take a moment and breathe in deep with your ribs opening up, you'll feel your lungs fill with air, which is really nice. And also, if you expand your chest and then exhale, you'll feel your shoulders, just let them relax down. And that helps your posture just realign a little bit. Because so often when people say sit up straight, you sit up straight and you're actually arching your back in a weird way. Maybe your ribs are open. It's not actually good for you. And so breathing in through your belly and ribs and using that to help align and sort of let your body settle where it should be, not where you think sitting up straight should be, is a really nice technique. And again, it helps you to breathe deeply because so often we breathe just in the upper part of our chest and not with our bellies and ribs. Hey, zombie sits curled up like a cinnamon roll. Oh my gosh, I need to get, because I have arms on this chair. I really want one of those chairs, and I can actually just take the arms off, but I want it to be a little wider so I can sit crisscross applesauce, because I love sitting crisscross. I love sitting on my heels. I don't sit in chairs properly, so every once in a while I need to the posture reset's good for me because it tells me to put both feet on the ground and sit properly. Brain fails at ribs open. No, that's what at least in dancer terms, when you basically sort of push your chest out and open, it's called an open rib cage, I guess in dancer terms. And when you close it, that means you're not letting basically your back arch and your shoulders to fall back too far. So that's what I mean by ribs open. It is a dance term. So if you're like, what does that even mean? That's what it means. But very good posture check. Thank you, music. So giving your diaphragm more space. It can, if you have your ribs open, basically, I think more often, at least in dance, it means that you're not engaging your core. And so often, here, if you're like this, that's ribs open. And if you engage your core and kind of, again, close your body so that you're not arching your back and your shoulders too far, that is actually proper, protecting your core a little bit. And you don't have to be flexed, but to engage just allows you to kind of, I don't know, it just engages your core so you're not just sitting with your body all loosey-goosey everywhere. But zombie, how are you? It's good to see you. We're just in this beautiful cottagecore world of mailtime. This game's incredible because I'm not even having to do anything, and I'm just I like being here. It's just one of those games that just feels good to just glide around in, kind of like Zelda, honestly. I'm trying to find as high as we can go. And I think this bamboo waterfall place is probably it. So I think we have to head over there. I just have to get good at jumping. Zombie? No. Zombie. Doot. Okay, so we have got... I see leaves that maybe if I jump on the leaves, those will be a better avenue. Okay, so now I have a new goal. Oh, my little capybara buddy. So let's see if we can get to these leaves. That may be a better way to go about this than trying to jump from the other plants. The cattails, is that what they're called? Oh, that's a bit far of a jump. Will I make it? Maybe? Oh, I will. Hey. Okay, so we should be able to get to the frog. Maybe to the top of the waterfall? We're not going to chase the waterfall. We're just going to try to get to the top of it. Oh, what's that? Looks like a portal. Frog! What a good frog. There's a zombie on your lawn. Oh, dropping out to you. Have fun doing your hair, lady. Oh my goodness. What, before you drop out, are you able to share what you're gonna, like, is it gonna be a whole new hairstyle or just kind of regular, like just gonna do your hair so it's just feeling good? Hey Sonic, welcome. It's good to see you. Foggy. They do look like the frog detective, perhaps a distant relative or a friend. I would love it to be in the same, if this game was in the same universe as Frog Detective, that would be cool. Jim. I've been expecting you. Oh, really? Can you help me find Greg? Yes. Yes. Wait. No. Not again. Well, I could. I just thought you were here to listen to my enchanting song. Maybe deliver me a recording contract. Oh, no, I'm really just here for Greg. Greg is my best bear friend, but he's always stealing the spotlight. He's a bear? What? You're the first one that's not surprised at the fact that I have a friend. Nice. What? Regular. Oh, putting your hair in. Oh, cute. Oh, have fun. That's so nice to be able to just spend time like taking care of yourself. I hope you have a good night, lady, and I will talk to you later. Oh, I hope hair session goes great. Well, where is he then? Should be easy to remember if he's your best friend. Well, he's a hop, skip, and jump over yonder. For me, at least. For someone of your stature. Oh, thank you for the follow, lady. I appreciate it. Again, have a good night. It's how to put it. More complicated. Is that a short joke? Rude? Well, no, it's just Greg lives in a cave in a difficult to reach area. You'll need to do some acrobatics to get up there. I'm not sure you're a real Male Scout. They have like 14 of those Male Scout patches. Oh, I don't have that many yet. Oh, I still need, I just said 5 more? Oh, well then probably get those first. Do you know how? Yeah, I can see in my handbook. It lists all the patches and what to do to get them. Oh, it does. I'm glad the game told me this. Go get at least 5 more and come back to me. I'll be expecting you. Okay, well let's check our book. Deliveries for Greg, for Cause from Irene, Toph from Ham, and Kiki from Egbert. Okay. Inventory. Wait, no, but I didn't see the patches. Oh, here we go. Talk to all animals. Oh, I did not realize we had a whole guide to what to do. Sample some rare mushrooms, deliver meals instead of mail. Oh, I love that. Deliver a letter in under 30 seconds. Oh, God. This game really came up to me and said, hey, could you just do the thing we tell you to do fast? Could you just do that? Could you just not take 3 hours to deliver 1 piece of mail? Maybe one day? I'll never get that achievement. I know, isn't this UI cute? And also, okay, I pointed this at the very beginning, but listen to the music when I go back to the game. It's like a little bit louder, a little bit more up front. And then when you bring up the UI, it mutes and becomes more subdued. It kind of becomes a little bit like, muted is the word. It's so good. It's so good. High pass, right? Okay, is that the technical name for it? 6 out of 9 mushroom samples. Nice. You know what's up, Fairy. Oh my gosh. The juice is so good. It's true. Okay, so we've got tasks to do. So I guess once we can do all the tasks, we can use that portal to jump up super, super high and go into the next area, probably. Oh, but there's so much to do and complete here. Girl, I don't know. Rajon does. I'm like, that sounded right and official. Super pass high filter, cool stuff. Oh, that sounds technical and correct to me. In my book, that's perfect. Oh, hold on. I found a shiny. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Is this the thing we're supposed to get? No. But is this the thing we're going to get? Yes. 6 out of 9 samples. Dang. Oh, have we? We've been over there. Oh, we have not been over here though, I don't think. Mail time. I forgot to set up a command. Oh, dang. This is on Steam. I believe there's still a free demo too if you wanted to play this game. Oh, this music is cute. But yeah, Mail Time is on Steam. You can pick it up now. It is out. So yes, please check it out if you are liking this. Psst. What? Oh, hello. What's going on?
You have to whisper. Afraid Mom will find out what happened.
Your mom, Daisy? She's not close by. Even with big ears, she won't be able to hear you.
Okay, if you say so. Well, I have a bit of a problem. I love the stars. They make me feel so excited. Did you know that stars are really far away, but with a telescope, you can see them as if they're very close? Isn't that cool? For sure. It's like you're right next to the stars. That doesn't sound like a problem, really. While I was looking through the telescope at the stars, there was a meteor I was trying to see. Meteors are like stars that are flying. Did you know that?
No, that's so cool.
As I was trying to find the meteor, I was swinging the telescope around a bit. Turns out I was swinging it a bit too much. Before I knew it, the telescope was broken. And now the stars are far away again.
Oh no.
Can you help me fix it?
Not a problem. It looks like the lens is broken. It's the bit of thick glass inside the telescope.
Oh, I know what part you mean. So the lens from a pair of glasses would work.
That could work great.
Okay, well, I did see some around, but I don't really remember where. It's either near Kiki or Donna.
It's near Donna. I remember this. Don't worry, Snowdrop. I'll figure it out. Ooh, yeah, it's coming to Switch and PS5 this summer. Oh, a physical release would be amazing. I would 100% pick it up on physical if it was on Switch, especially.
Please don't tell Mom.
Wouldn't dream of it. All right, I know exactly where to go. BRB. Oh, dang it. All right, we're gonna have to go the old-fashioned way, on foot. That's okay. I remember right by Donna, if we can find Donna again. Yes, Donna's over here to my right. To the right, to the right. Maybe? Yes, there's glasses and we can pick up the lens. Digital. Oh, well, let's keep our fingers crossed. Perhaps, mayhaps they'll eventually get a physical release. This is such a cute game. I would love to have just, yeah, physical edition of this in my shelves. Hey, Baba Yaga. I can't get over how adorable this is. I agree. Any game that plays with scale, especially when you're something small in a world of bigger things, makes me very happy. Oh, did you get a chance to play the demo? I believe there's still a demo. Oh, boop. I believe there's a demo still out, along with the full game launch. If you just want to pick it up, it's also out on Steam. Just ordered it. Oh my gosh, you are in for just a wonderful, wonderful world, Baba Yaga. Let me tell you, I have a Steam Deck and it's changed my life. It is big. I will tell you, you'll see it and you'll be like, holy moly. But at least for me, you get a little bit of a tricep workout initially, or what is it? Not tricep, forearm workout the first time. You're like, woof, this is heavy. It's a brick. But being able to play your Steam games on the go is such a game changer, and most games work really, really well, I've found. Oh, I love it so much. Being tiny in games is fun, like Chibi Robo on 3DS or Toy Soldiers back on the old... I've never played either of those. I think the first experience I had with a game where the scale was a little bit like, or not a little bit, was drastic, where you are little in a big world, was maybe, there was like an old Toy Story game that I played that I really loved. God, what system was that on? That was old. That was like Nintendo, maybe. Toy Story on like a Nintendo Toy Story game. Oh, thank you for the follow, Baba Yaga. But I think the first game that really got me into the idea of scale in games was maybe Shadow of the Colossus. But also, if you like this game, for recommendations, Baba Yaga, oh my gosh, it starts with a P. Not Pikmin. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, what is the name? It's like not Pikmin. Hold on. It's gonna drive me wild if I don't just look at my Steam library really fast and get the title for you, because oh, what is it? Oh, I think I removed it because I completed it a while back. Not Pico Park, not Peggle. It's when, oh, doesn't even start with a P. Tinykins. That's what I'm thinking of. If you like this game, Tinykins is also very good. Works like a dream on Steam Deck. I played that. Pee Pee Poo Poo Adventure. No, not that one. Close, but no. But Peglin is very good. I haven't tried it on Steam Deck, but I love Peglin. Pico Park, very fun on Steam Deck. I would say, I mean, a good standby, honestly, Stardew Valley on Steam Deck. I have Stardew Valley on every single platform. I should stop, but I don't. I also, Dredge, I've been playing Dredge. If you like horror games, that runs really great on Steam Deck. Yeah, what kind of games do you like, Baba Yaga? Have you played any Grounded? I have. Only a little bit, primarily just on PC. I don't know if I don't know, does it run on Steam Deck? The spiders, oh man, spiders scared me. And I actually stopped playing because Sam and we had built a camp and the spiders glitched and they kept spawning like right by our camp, and it made playing just no fun because they just kept spawning on top of us. And there was one time we were playing and we had 2 of the big spiders spawn basically right at our camp, and they got mad and destroyed the whole thing, and it was so sad. I have a mix of dark games, but I also love cute cozy games. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. I have so many recommendations. I have so many. It's like that's kind of like my wheelhouse, is I love cozy games in particular, but I also have been starting to dabble in more dark games. If you like, definitely read the content warnings for this. It's a visual novel, so it's not like first person scary, but you know, there's like, it's a horror game. But Slay the Princess has been something I've been playing that's super fun. I also really love, recently I've been playing gosh, I'm trying to look through because I'm just really bad at remembering titles. Okay, so what else have I been playing recently? Glitched, that's a demo that's out, that's really good. Mailtime, because that's what we're playing right now. There's a lot of Ludonarracon demos. If you are interested, playing a lot of demos also via Steam is really cool. I played The Invincible. Goodbye Volcano High, incredible. Y'all, we're probably gonna play that tomorrow because it's so good. Coffee Talk 1 and 2, oh yes. Yeah, Gree, which is beautiful, worth just beautiful art, worth playing for sure. Oh yay, I'm glad Twitch recommended you to come here too. Yeah, I spend a lot of time curating indies on especially like TikTok and YouTube. Here I mostly just like play and enjoy them sort of one at a time. But if you like curated lists, I definitely do that on TikTok and YouTube for sure. But yeah, I would say that's a pretty hefty start If you like mystery games, I recently finished Case of the Golden Idol and thought that was fascinating. I really like that. It works your brain a lot. So if you don't want something super brain intensive, I wouldn't recommend it. But Case of the Golden Idol was very, very good. Yeah, Chia's not on Steam. So no Chia for Steam Deck, but Chia's also very cool. I worked on that. And what else have I been playing? I feel like, honestly, I've spent a lot of time in Dredge and Slay the Princess. Heard of Chia through Jenny. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. But yeah, if you ever want game recommendations and you're like, I need something and I'm in this mood, like, let me know. I love recommending games. Yay! Oh my gosh, Baba. That's so cool. We also, if you want, this is like true. This is another scary. We've been playing a lot of scary games. Bramble, the Mountain King. That was a really cool, fun game. And we played it just last week. And if you like sort of puzzly 2D side-scrolling platformer games, it's very much like that. And it's set in a world of like Nordic dark fairy tales. And if you like Limbo or Inside, it's very much like those. If you haven't seen Limbo or Inside or Little Nightmares, that's definitely more on the darker side of like genre, but those are also very highly recommended. Chia is it's on PlayStation and Epic, so you should be able to catch it on PlayStation 5 if you like that. I play on PC, but I think it might be on no Xbox, but it's on PlayStation. Yep. Very much if you're into like kind of like this, where it's a lot of exploration. I think there's story, but there's just a lot of fun exploring around the world. It's definitely good for that. Ooh, okay, yeah. If you love Little Nightmares and Limbo, check out Bramble. Like again, it's one where it's like good content warnings are no joke. They are pretty. It's a hefty game to play for sure. It's kind of heavy, but it's very good. And if you like that genre, I think you would enjoy Bramble. Thank you, Med. All right, so Snowdrop, we just delivered the lens. That looks perfect. Oh my gosh, the telescope works again. Thank you so much. I have to go to sleep right now. Huh? Why? It's daytime, which means the stars are sleeping. If I sleep now, I'll be wide awake later when the stars are awake too. Oh, one more thing. Here's a drawing I made as a thank you. Oh, the stars. It really is dark, but the soundtrack, oh my gosh. Yeah, Med is 100% right. The soundtrack too, outstanding. I think the final boss battle in Bramble was like maybe one of the most epic feeling boss battles I've ever played. Honestly, it wasn't the most difficult, but it felt incredible to play just because it was the music combined with just the visuals and the scale too. Oh, it was so good. You've added the soundtrack to your Spotify? That's amazing, Med. Oh, I didn't even think to look on Spotify. I'm gonna do that. I feel like I need to play that final boss music when I'm at the gym lifting heavy things. I feel like that would make me feel so strong and powerful. I would hopefully not strain anything. Thank you, Snowdrop. Oh, Snowdrop just went to sleep. She fell asleep standing up. Talent. Sleep tight, Snowdrop. The stars will be happy to see you again tonight. Cute. Yes, Coffee Talk is so very good. And if you like Coffee Talk or like really looking for a narrative game, recently played A Space for the Unbound. I think honestly it's one of my favorite stories I've played in a long time. Really powerful. It's a crier. At least I was crying the whole last bit. But it's really beautiful. It feels like when you start playing it feels like a slice of life anime, and then it gets weirder and weirder. And if you like Inception or like any kind of sort of psychological, not horror, but drama, it's really good. So A Space for the Unbound is also quite good. That's something we actually played for Geeks and Grounds 2 months ago. Okay. Oh, yes. Yep. Happy to help. Okay. We could go. Oh, yes. We could go to Toph. We haven't found Kaz, which I'm like, maybe Kaz is in the swamp. I haven't really explored that area too extensively. But let's go to Toph because we know we have a letter to deliver to him. Yeah, and feel free if you are into Discord, no pressure if you're not. We do have a Discord where we hang out. And that's where if you would like to join the game club and if you like talking with other folks about games, that's where we have our game club. But also if you don't like talking with people about games and you just like thinking about them, you can sign up for the newsletter. Because I know I have different bandwidths for talking with people sometimes. Because I'm much more introverted and I have to be really just aware of how I'm spending energy. And so that's why I was like, what if I did a game club, but it's newsletter first? And then if you want to hang out, you can, but you don't have to socialize if you just want to like read about a game we're all playing. So I came here with a purpose.
Oh, do tell.
I'm on a quest, a love quest.
Sorry, Scout, you're too young for me.
It's not for me. It's for somebody else. You're friends with Donna, right?
Correctamundo. We're both roaming collectors of sorts.
Well, I'm trying to help out Donna's secret admirer. Haley heard something about a love spoon that Donna is interested in. Do you happen to know anything about that?
Yes, I know about it.
Okay, great. Could you write down some info about it for Haley?
Nope, I don't have arms.
Fair point. All right. Well, I'm starting to get hungry. I'm thinking still about the charcuterie board that we had in Mailtime. Remember the game we were playing, y'all? Mailtime. Yeah, I'm now craving cheese and ham, sourdough bread, maybe some olives. So I think I might go take a walk to the store because it's not dark yet. Can we just sit back and appreciate the fact that it is evening and it is not yet dark? Oh, what kind of cheese? Ooh, I'm definitely gonna go for a smoked cheddar, maybe some brie. And yes, I will see you all later. Bye. Meow, meow.